Hello, welcome to Yakuza Kiwami 2. I'm zoomed in, by the way. I'm also, it's Tina, but I'm zoomed in right now. And this is a part of New Game Thursday. This was recommended by Alex Egan. I believe so. I believe this was Alex's recommendation, one of our fantastic mods. Let's put it on normal, I guess. Yeah, I'll go on normal. I've played a game or two in my life. This is a work of fiction. Please don't get mad at us. Even though there's definitely Steven Spielberg, but his name is like Bevan Spielberg. And Magic Johnson or whatever. So Michael Jackson. Oh, y'all said there would be disco! Well, you said it wasn't disco times. I understand that. Let's get it, baby! That guy's in a cardigan at the club! In a cardigan! I love it. I love it. Go off, Mr. Rogers. Miracle Johnson, you know it. You know us, Elidorus. Should I tell Alex to make a recommendation that I would do if he didn't use yours for Shin Megami Tensei 5? The Christmas game. For little hands. I love it so much to me. Ooh, this is Mr. Date, I believe. He's like a detective with the police. There might be some blah blah blahing. Date was kind of annoying. Yeah, a bad dad, exactly. Kind of annoying the last one. Oh yeah, that's right. And then Kiryu also was doing stuff that I was upset about. I think it's loaded. You can see the bullets. Oh, oh, someone's shooting. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Oh, I thought that was going to be Mr. X. For some reason, I was like, it's a big man. Ooh, hey, that's Kiryu's papa. His adoptive papa. That's fierce. I want to say something like that when I die. I think that's Kazuma-san or Kazuma-san. Kazuma, I think. Yakuza soap opera. I'm so thrilled. Yo, he's still in the hallway. It's a big brain. Yeah, didn't Kazuma kill like the parents of Kiryu, and that's why he goes to the orphanage anyway? Holy hell, this place is on fire! Did Date rescue Kiryu from a burning building? He could have said in room 18, you know? You gotta get out of this place, lady. Put it away. Show your badge. I don't think that's Japanese. He just slapped that woman! Pick up a gun and shoot him. Can't believe it. They kept the slaps in. When they started, like, redoing Yakuza 3, etc. onwards, did they, like, eventually edit it so that men stop slapping women in this? I know, he's slap happy. There's other ways to talk to women aside from physical violence. Yeah, I hope you're talking to your therapist about how you slap women too much. He's an orphan make machine, yeah. That's what happens when you're a killer. Oh my god, I love that Dead Hunter emote. Of course, Crystal. I gotta be watching Crystal. I gotta start watching Crystal. The taste of video games is immaculate. Yes, I think if he slaps her, she should get a slap in and be like, okay, we're slapping now? We're playing a slap game? Then the baby should slap Date as well. Stardust, the host club. We help these fellas out. So this game is going to have some content warnings. There's going to be like slapping, there's going to be drug use, there's going to be alcohol, folks, there's going to be organized crime. Just so you know, this is one of the more intense games. Apparently there's also going to be xenophobia, I guess. In a turtleneck, he looks like an attorney. Yes, the Yakuza is similar to the Mafia. It is organized crime. So there's going to be violence, there's going to be guns, there's going to be like cutting off hands and stuff. Thingies. That went pretty quickly. Love his satin shirt. This is a host club where like people come in, usually women clientele come in to like spend an evening with a gentleman and chat with him at the table and like have him listen to her and talk to her and like flirt a little bit, you know. Whereas Majima was running like a hostess club where you go and you talk to a lady, you have a few beers and stuff. That's Mr. Kashiwagi, that's right. He's like kind of Kiryu's higher up, maybe?
Stardust の前で揉め事があったそうです。相手は関西もんか? Yeah.
Terrible mascara applying accident has resulted in a scar across his face.
若いもんに様子見させますか? 放っておけ。しかし、
He used an ankle brush.
わけのわからん連中が。放っておけと言ってんだろ。はい。何が発端で戦争の火種になるかわからねえんだ。関西は本気で関東進出を。近江四天王の一人だった寺田が。
Hope they flashback and show us what Tirada looks like. Is he a very big, bald man?
They'll
probably contextualize everything. They have English subtitles. If you're lurking, by the way, they have English subtitles. If you're looking in another tab, they have English subtitles for all this so you can understand what's going on. Yeah, Kanto is from Pokemon, of course. This is also back in the day where people were smoking indoors. So wild to see folks just...
あれから20数年、俺たちはこの時を待ってた。わしにはあんたらの過去などどうでもいい。早いとこ派手にドカンと花火。
I think this might be Saejima, who is Mr. Majima's friend. They're like bros for life. It's part of Majima's tragic backstory.
問題ない。私はこの道のプロだ。盗聴することはあっても、されることはない。まあ、これだけは言うとくが、わしとあんたらは仲間やない。
I think that might be Tirada on the other end. Not sure though.
終わったら赤の他人、わかっとるな。ああ、まあ、期待していてくれ。
When how strong these Yakuza characters would be if they gave up their vices. Yeah. It may not be Saejima, his face is a little slender. He might just be a vengeful man. Yeah, if like folks gave up smoking and drinking and stuff. You get a flashback to the previous game. That's Saejima, I see, of course. That's his real mom, I think. And this was his bro, Nishikiyama. It was nuts, y'all. Oh, she was the little girl's mom. That's right. She was the little girl's mom. Thank you for that, Pesto. And she was like romantically interesting Kiryu, because then they kissed. Why are you sleeping shirtless around your baby? Why this view? Literally so absurd, she's like 8. Wow, did she struggle speaking the original, or am I thinking? I thought she was like literally a baby. Oh my god, that picture of Kiryu and a cat, and the cat is going like this. Position 3. We're done zooming in. Position 3. You love how the first 2 Yakuza games are basically a realistic retelling of a good chunk of Fist of the North Star. How about that? Nishikiyama, I know, what a bummer. He was such a bro until he wasn't. Yeah, Tiny's whipping the camera around. Hard to believe it's been a whole year. People say time heals all wounds, but sometimes they just become scars. Being here opens them all up again. I'm gonna go to the graves of Nishikiyama and also the mama. I'm here to pay my respects. Okay. I'm gonna walk nice and slow. This is a graveyard. So. Love her little Ugg boots. Those are fun. Okay, this one is Nishikiyama, yeah. I hope you're at peace now that the fighting's over. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be standing here now. Oh, my child! Okay, so we have to pivot, okay, honey? Jesus Christ, I'm yanking her around. I just wanted to walk with her hands together. Hard to pivot. Yumi, that was the name of the lady. That's right, Yumi. I'll never forget you. I'm glad I can channel the love I had for you into raising your daughter, though. The love? The love? I'll be watching over Haruka. She misses you. After many years of study, you can now read the Yama part of Nishikiyama. I know, that's how I knew it was Nishikiyama's grave, is I saw the Yama. I was like, oh, the mountain. Oh, damn it. Walking in this game is painful. Come to the side of Daddy, please. Daddy has to look at probably his adoptive father's thing. Yeah, they barely knew each other. He, like, met her at the end of the game. They kissed. Kazuma Kiryu is a very strange man, Pastel. I think he loves everybody. As a full year passed since Kazuma-san died, last year had been such a huge impact on our life. Remember the events? Let's do it! Let's go back in time. This is great because I haven't played this game in at least a year. This is excellent. Y'all never had a World War romance? I guess not. So he was part of the Tojima clan. The Tojo clan's Dojima family. Besties with Nishikiyama. Then there was Kazuma-san, who adopted him, who had killed his parents. Oh yeah, so... Oh right, okay, Yumi was his crush back when he was young. Then he went to jail for 10 years, so I guess he did have a bit of a romance going. And he's not gonna shout out the bartender lady? She was great too. He walks in. One of the clan leaders is dead. It's Nishikiyama's fault. I think he was trying to snatch the girl. That's why Nishikiyama killed him. Oh yeah, I think he had drugged the girl. Yeah. So this guy got what he deserved. And she can't remember that night either. Nishikiyama, they got out of here, and then he takes the fall. That's why you thought it was. Yeah, that's why they had to pass. They were good friends. Yes, and she was one of the kids in the orphanage. Yeah. Can you believe Nishikiyama turned after this? Yeah, Dojima was whack. Exactly, Manny. Did you all go to prison for your bestie? That's a lot. He had to shave his head.
服役した俺には組織からの破門状とユミが失踪したという知らせが届けられた。親殺しのおめえ。組織から見放された俺は自分を見失いそうになった。だがそんな俺を忘れないでいてくれる人間がいた。
Who remembered him? I guess we're about to find out. Oh, his dad, of course.
風間のおやっさんだった。
His adoptive dad. Thank God for this recap, right? This was a million years ago.
そして何よりも服役
He
中
had to
の
learn
10
about
年
cell
間の
phones and
ことを
everything.
確かめるためカムロ町へと戻ってきた。そんな俺を待ち受けていたのは直系組長の皆さんがいるこの場で
I love it. It's movie
3
time,
代目
y'all.
に伺います。東都銀行の貸金庫にあった組の金100億盗まれたってのは
$10 billion
本当ですか。
disappears.
表変したかつての親友と消えた100億を
That guy
狙
who
う
was bald and big, that
屈
was
強な
Terada,
男た
I
ちだっ
think.
た。突如登場界に起こった跡目争い。
Terada's son definitely had him murdered, I'm pretty sure.
事件に
What's
巻
up,
き込ま
Juan?
れて
Good to see you. Damn, there were so many twists and turns that I can't even remember why Nishikiyama did
俺
all
は
this.
風間のおやっさんの言葉を信じ事件と関係するという行方不明の弓を探す。だが
Damn, people dead in the bar.
そこで
What's
出
going
会
on,
ったのは
Mash? Good to see you.
一人の少女だった。
She did not kill all those people, I don't think. To prove himself? Because he kept. Oh, yeah. Keep remembering. Hey, maybe I'll forget everything. Now let's keep remembering, shall we? That's kind of them.
少女の名ははるか。まだ9歳の女の子だった。はるかは母親を探すため
And then we fed the dog. I remember that. Who was being like hit with rocks.
単なる偶然の出会い。だがそんな少女と俺には一つの共通点があった。お前どうするんだこれから。
私にはお母さんとユミお姉ちゃんだけだから。
ユミ母親を探す少女は俺が探すユミ
And
を
it
知ってい
turns
た。
out her mom and her aunt are the same person.
俺ははるかとの運命を感じつつ彼女と共に事件を追いかけるこ
I
と
hope
と
you've
な
been
った
well, Juan. We're watching a
お
movie.
母さんからって
We're remembering what happened last time in Yakuza Kiwami.
わしらがおっとんのはそこのお嬢さんですわ。
突如はるかは100億の鍵を握る少女として組織から追われることとなっ
I
てしま
think she had like a necklace that had like some codes to the $10 billion in it.
う。俺ははるかを守りながらユミと100億
Damn,
の
all
行
the
方を追った。
explosions. I fought this karate guy.
そんな時俺たちの前に一人の刑事が姿を現す。
This guy couldn't handle his daughter.
伊達誠元捜査一課刑事。11年前俺を取り調べたことがきっかけで人生を曲げた
Yeah,
刑
it
事
didn't
は
add up. He was pissed off because
失ったキャリアを
the
取り戻
facts
すため
weren't adding up and he knew Kiryu
捜
didn't
査
do
の
it.
協力を要請してきた。
ギリュウ、俺は今3代目のセラの殺しを追ってる。てか
I'm not in love with the deep pores in this game. This engine's pores, it needs some like St. Ives. They need to scrub that. There needs to be a little bit of microdermabrasion going on with these pores. They're very deep
事
and
件
thick.
を追う元極道と
It gives me the
現職の刑事
heebie-jeebies. I hate it. You can't show me someone's face that close up. It's so unnerving. It makes my skin itch, dude.
不思議な縁で組むことになった俺たちの間には次第に友情が生まれ始める。
Say away. That's how you know these men are rugged. Yeah, they don't wash their face.
桐生一馬誘拐の現行犯として逮捕する。
Oh,
捜査一課課長須藤にマークされた俺たちは行き場を失ってしまう。だってさ
No, I'm gonna ask him politely to wash his face, please. Yeah, it's really, I do have trypophobia, and it's unpleasant. I gotta look at them in the eyeballs instead. Hey, why is the jail cell door so low? You didn't know about pores until recently. Interesting, yeah. I want to keep remembering. It's gonna ask me if I want to keep remembering. Cause girl, I don't remember anything. It was at least a year ago, if not two. Oh, that's Shimano! I thought he was Tirada. Shimano. Getting his head freshly shaved. Oh, it forces the inmate to bow in and out. Interesting. That's a wild way of humbling someone. Majiba-san! Don't worry, he seemed to be manhandling that woman, but he wasn't being aggressive towards her. He let her go and was polite. This seemed like a side bit, by the way, this Yayoi thing. Maji was everywhere, yeah.
だがそんな俺にも利害を超えた協力者が現れた。
Love him.
ホストクラブスターダストのオーナー和樹、そしてホストの優也、大見連合寺田。
Terada! Okay, he was
風間の親さんに
good.
導かれた出会いは俺に勇気を与えてくれた。
Terada was good,
そ
okay.
して彼との出会いが俺と遥を事件の真相へと
Who you have
近づ
this
けさ
guy,
せ
this
た。
informant?
桐生一馬出所早々
He looked very greasy, if I recall correctly.
通称サイの花屋。
A wet, wet man.
カムロ町の地下に根付く
But pores like a
伝説の情報よ。
sponge.
出るぞ桐生セレナの映像だ
It looks like a loofah.
花屋の情報を得た俺たちは
Scouring pad.
事件を陰で操る男の存在
You
を
could
知
you
ること
could
となる。
do a cast iron pan up nice with that thing, you know. The florist is what he called himself.
内閣府の地下組織 MIA ってのがな。
登場界から消えた100億。それは
That's right, the politician who Yumi had married and had a relationship with?
消えた100億
That had the kid,
この男が
Haruka.
登場界に預けた資金だった。金を生み出すために登場界を利用し続けていた神宮。100億強奪はそんな神宮から登場界を守ろうとした人
I
間たちによるものだ
see.
った。
They took the money so that he wouldn't have power.
カズマ金を盗んだのはユミと
Miss Yumi,
俺とセラなんだ
Sarah, who got killed, and
ついに
Kazuma,
た
who
どり
also
着い
got
た
killed. And then
事件
Yumi
の
got
真相
killed.
だが
はるかおや
Is
す
that literally a
島野から
grenade?
命がけで遥を守った
I
風間
never
の
heard
親さん
about that.
風間さん
Oh yeah, the voice actors are huge actors. I love that he had an actual grenade thrown at him, and he's got a little splotch on his head. His face would be gone.
カズマお前の
But yeah, they're huge actors. Huge pesto.
俺なんだ
The one I remember most is the guy who like
いいんだ
you fight him like 3 or 4 times.
いいんだおやさん
He like has beef with Kiryu because Kiryu's moving up the ranks,
おやさんが
and that guy
本当の
isn't. And you eventually fight him in like a sewer pipe or something. I think he's
親父でした隠し続けていた
what I remember most about that guy.
この世
I think he was like speaking positively about trans women. So I was like, okay, cool, great, supporting trans people, great. Kuze, I think so, Dave. Yeah.
すべての真相を知った俺は遥と共に100億が眠る地ミ
The
レニアム
Millennium
タワー
Tower.
へと
Yeah, the guy with the glasses. Yeah, the sunglasses. I think it was either glasses. I can't remember, but yeah. Kuse. I think he survived too, but he was annoying as hell to fight. Love her hair. This kind of Mia Farrow. Rosemary's Baby. Cute. I think she had her memory wiped. Oh, right. When she was drugged, she forgot all about Kiryu. Like, she had her memory wiped about Kiryu. But she always was looking for him because she was in love with him. And, like, her husband, this guy with the dot on his head, was jealous of this man he never met. That he didn't even know about. Love her outfit. I love Terada's face. He's got a great face. And she's like, I'm gonna blow this place up. She is brave as hell. Die like a punk. You remember when he chose for his suit to be gray? Yes. Yes. What a moment. Because I think he was running around in black and white and zero, and then he was like, I gotta put on this gray suit now. Nipples. Nipples. That's what this game has in spades, baby. Nipples. Oily men. Pores. Don't put it on my screen. I think there's an interesting story about the koi, how, like, it leaps up the water. It, like, the carp tries to leap up a waterfall in order to, become a dragon. You know? He was really gonna... Oh, he was gonna blow himself up. Right. Okay. And then all the dollars blow up in this guy. So the bajillion dollars that, the 10 billion that was supposed to be for the clan goes to anyone who's walking outside the tower. The Magic Carp story. You got it, Centauri. This dude lost everything. They gotta invent some more characters so that they can show their nipples. Yeah, exactly. She fulfilled her plot device and then died. They better not be killing Haruka. Look at her big baby eyes. Yeah. Everyone survives long enough to be like, do it for me. Also, I'm your dad. You know. They put extra goo in her eyes. I swear, no one gets as much goo as this little gooey-eyed baby does. Good afternoon, Emma. Good to see you. I think we're done remembering. Thank God, because I really did forget all of that stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's too many... Oh, wait, no, it's Terada-san. Zorokai. Unless... That's a big coat. Yukio Terada, the 5th chairman of the Tojo clan. Look at that double-breasted... I don't even know if that's a peacoat. That might just be a full-on trench. What a great coat. That's money. And it's got more of a traditional Japanese-style shirt wrapped under the jacket. It's cool. All right, let's all start comparing knife sizes, everybody.
お母さん、はるか買い物に行ったり、ご飯作ったり、桐生のおじさんと楽しくやってるから安心してね。
おやさ
Love it, her bangs are plastered to the
ど
side
う
of
し
her
て
head.
自分だけが残っちまったんでしょうか。
Oh, poor Kiwami.
しかし仇となった今は
I'm a real civilian. I'm sorry, honey. You're in a game called
はるかを
Yakuza
立て上げ
too.
るつもりです。
You're gonna get involved in the Yakuza. I'm so sorry, Mr. Kiryu. They don't even let you rest in Like a Dragon 8 or
お久しぶ
whatever.
りです。
They're hauling his poor old ass out.
不用心だな。
若いもんは向こうで待たせてあります。
I hope to God he doesn't get shot and then we're
どうしても4代目にだけはお
pinned
話しし
for
てお
that
きたい
too.
ことがありまして。
4代目はよしてくれ。
You
俺
better
は
be
もう
wearing a
仇だ。
helmet
で、
and a
何
bulletproof
の話だ
jacket.
実は近江連合の合田会長と杯を交わそうと思っております。
杯？
近江連合との全面戦争を避けるに
Ooh, the Omi
はもはや
Alliance.
それしか方法が。
That was the guy who was manipulating Majima into doing the stuff in the last
1年
game.
前のあの事件で登場界の内部はガタガタで
He's
す。
got Majima under his thumb because he, he's like, I think in control of Majima's
登
like
場界は
sworn
近江
brother,
連合に乗っ取られてしまいます。
Saejima.
それだけはなんとか避けたいと。
お前と合田会長では格が違う。向こうがその話を飲むとは思えんがな。
Where's the turn our back?
十二分に承知して
Oh,
お
we're
りま
not
す。
in the Yakuza anymore.
しかし
寺田。登場界の5代目はお前だ。
Look at that back.
仇の
It's
俺が
strong.
口を挟むことじゃね
先代なら登場界のこの危機をどう乗り越えるかご意見をお聞
You
かせ
couldn't
くだ
have
さい。
done this over the phone.
先代
Wow, this is a lot. This guy is the leader of organized crime unit. Oh! I told y'all you gotta be wearing stuff to prevent being shot.
え。お前ら何の真似だ。
That's scary.
寺田藩の首いただきに来たんや。
Omi Alliance.
関西の送り込んできた。鉄砲だな。
His boys should have heard that.
登場界のボ
Oh,
ディー
never
ガー
mind.
ドは
They killed his
脇が甘い
boys.
ですな。うちの組員たちの
Do you want?
あとは穴
Do
掘
you
っ
want
て
to
埋
knife
める
Emo
だけです
Chemo?
が。なんや
Chemo?
とここは墓
It's
地。
me?
運ぶ手間省けてええんとちゃいますか
Chemo. I got chemo
は
right
るかと
now.
逃げてくれ。
しかし
その体に登場界の未来がかかってんだ。
Put in emote requests if you want Tiny with
俺
an
が
eye.
相手になってやる。お前らに極道の礼儀ってもんを教えてやるぜ。
Okay. 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 I guess we're playing the game now after. I mean, I drew it upon myself the last 45 minutes of cutscenes. So, yeah, for the art studio, the girl you're crushing on told you today she wants to be cuddle buddies. That's fun. I like that. You're double-breasted and nobody says anything to you. Maybe they will during jacket season. They're like, oh, was that double-breasted? And you'll be like, yes, it is. Check it out. And they'll be like, ah! Yeah, but it's me sticking pins on a doll of a character I hate. Thancred. Tina Jima emo? Oh, Tiny Jima? That could be cute. Tiny with an eye patch. Write these ideas down. Tiny with a knife or me sticking pins in a doll. Write these ideas down. Maybe we'll change some of the static emotes. Okay. Finish him. Whoa. Oh, they have to keep his HP so I can do this. Didn't do it. Hold on. Oh, he's getting ragdolled. Poor Ide. Poor Ide-san. You would so only wear a jacket without a shirt, right? Although I have to tell you, it's just like, oh, by the way, ad break starts in about 1 minute. So if you're not subscribed or you don't have Twitch Turbo, it might be seeing an ad. So By the way, recording new duck break footage. That's another aside, but who cares? It's just like wearing like a long sleeve shirt and not wearing an undershirt under it. You're gonna stink up the pits and stain them eventually. If you wear a jacket and you don't have a shirt under it, you know. Oh, hold on, I'm blocking. Did I lock? Hold it. Oh, block! Hold on, let me evade something. Oh, grab him. Oh, huh? Hit a later. Ah, I didn't evade. What happened to my ladle? Give me this damn ladle. I'll beat your ass with this ladle. I broke it. Okay, lock on with the R1. I didn't do that. You mean the trigger? Oh, they're just waiting until the next timer. It's fine. I don't have to do that. Nice. Feel the heat. Is the flaming heat icon here yet? Oh, I lost one. I don't know if I'm feeling the heat yet. Show them your strength. Oh no, Haruka, watch out! Haruka-san, no. Judgment, yes, that'll be cool. I like that guy's style too. No, he's getting in the way of me. Ah, Christ. This is gonna be... Terada, you have to understand, man, that if you get shot and I'm holding a gun, I'm going to prison again. Kazuma Kiryu cannot go to prison again. Not prison, prison. I suppose you could line the jacket with silver thread to kill bacteria, but I think that would be going kind of out of your way. And making a jacket very hot. Oh, Terada-san. Shoot this guy in the ass, in the foot. Shoot him again in the ass or foot. He's gonna get away. And there's no witnesses. I'm going to jail. Terada got to be Tojo clan leader for about 45 minutes. Maybe. Now I'm back in the game? Thank God nobody shot the girl. That would have been really scary. Is he gonna be open? Hey, instead of screaming, try applying pressure. Yeah, his also knows we're a bulletproof vest. They don't have bulletproof vests in Japan. No one was applying pressure to the wound to keep the blood from gushing out. Yeah, probably not good to mention the shootings, especially if my fingies show up on a gun and stuff. Hello, Keen. Good to see you. Haruka has seen a lot of murders, Keen. Good to see you, by the way. I have heard anecdotally that to stop bleeding, if somebody gets shot, best thing you could do, whip out whatever kind of card you have, like a credit card or something like that, and put it on the wound. Might save somebody's life. It won't stop a bullet, but it can slow the bleeding down, having it gushing everywhere. But don't like take it off. You have to let the folks at the hospital do that. If you can't like wrap it and stuff, I heard that helps. Yeah, credit card. Oh, a supermarket loyalty card. Oh, now who's this? Is this the from the Goma clan? Oh, Yayoi Dojima, the chairwoman.
まさかこの症状を関西に持っていくつもりですか大工落ち着け親の玉と相手のところに出かけていって 杯交わしてくださいなんて笑い話にもなりませんでしょうが。
じゃあお前は5代目の仇を討つという。
やられたらやり返す。それが極道です。
Yes, to stop the blood from just gushing out of the bullet
ケ
wound.
ツ
To be
まくる
fair.
ってのか。
戦争すんにも金が必要なんだよ。
金って。おめえには極道のメンツがねえのか。
おだまり。
Get him, Miss Yayoi.
関西へ行くつもりだね。
5代目との約束です。姉さん、この一件自分に任せてもらえませんか。
桐生。
あんたも全面戦争は避けるべきだと考
He
えてる
doesn't
の
even
だ
want
ね。
to be in the Yakuza right now. He wants to raise his
向こうが
daughter.
話を飲むとは思えんが。
それも承知の上です。
He's going to go into the Viper's nest.
これは寺田の遺言なんです。
下手したら殺されるよ。
覚悟は
You're gonna leave. You're gonna orphan your
ま
daughter.
さか合田会長と差し違えるつもりじゃないだろうね。
You used to rip the sleeves off
Item
fatigues.
of
Yes,
data
that's another thing you could do. You know, bandaging it, ripping off the shirt if you can.
あんたまだ11年前の堂島殺しのことにこだわってるのかい？
Just one of many ways for someone who may not want to damage their
あれは錦山がやったことだ
fashion.
ろ？あんたの責任じゃない。
錦とは
It's always
ガ
about
キの頃から
Nishikiyama.
一緒でした。
Ah, and he's
血
dead.
のつながった兄弟よりも
Let me get shorter.
絆は強い。
More comfy.
錦の残した借りは
You have a daughter.
止めても無駄だね。
すみません。
わかった。この件はあんたに預けよう。
いやしかし。
You know, don't yell at her,
でもそれじゃ
Lady Chairman.
考え直すことはできないんですか。
Oh, she was the one who held us up at sword point earlier.
桐生は登場会のために命かけるって言ってんだ。文句あるやつは
So she knows how to use that thing. She's not just playing around.
杯の話が決裂したら後戻りはできない。東と西の全面戦争だよ。
East to West of Japan. Not big E, big
それでいい
W.
ね。
はい。ですが、一つだけ頼みがあります。
言ってごらん。
関西に行く前に、どうしても会いたい人
I'm
間が
on
い
the
ま
edge
す。
of my seat watching this movie.
誰だい？
堂島大吾です。堂島組長と、あなたの息子さんです。
どうしてだ？
寺田が死に、登場会は柱を失った。
Exactly, Clamp. Don't disrespect a powerful lady with a sword.
奴を置いて他にはいません。あいつは暴力や権力に絶対に屈しない男です。今の登場会にはそうした男が必要で
It's
す。
at least a medium E and W, yeah.
ってことかい。
そう取ってもらって構いません。
あんた
ですから関西に行く前にどうしても大悟に会っておきたいんです。
よした方がいい。
なぜですか？
大悟はもう昔のあの子じゃない。
Oh no, did he take a Nishikiyama
何があ
turn?
ったんですか？
Love her brows, by the way. Skinny. Skinny brows. So thin, 90s.
大悟が刑務所に入っていたことは知ってるね。
Oh, Daigo did time.
5年前と聞きました。
Where am I?
あんたが無所にいた頃の話さ。あいつは父親の
Did we
同
go
時をあん
downtown
たに
for a
殺さ
sec?
れたと思ってあれて
Oh, we're going back in time. We're talking and then we're gonna be on the street.
それでバカやらかして
Okay.
ね。
バカ。
関西に手を出したんだよ。
I'm just saying, I feel like Final Fantasy XIV scenes need to be shot like this. The folks from Sega should be talking to the folks at, you know, Final Fantasy Studios. I really do think they could learn something about like the directorial nature of these shots. They're so good. The cinematography in this game is amazing. The Yakuza franchise has always been good. I mean, look at that fade into the present. I love it.
毎日浴びるように酒飲んじゃバカみたいに遊んで暮らしているよ。あいつは力の入らない人形みたいになっちまったんだ。
We're gonna have to go convince this guy to step up.
会ってみればわかるさ。
And it's so dense as well, Pastel. I love how like densely packed everything is in this game. They're not gonna be able to do this in an MMO because the people that should be there are the players. But like, I just love how there is a man over there who's walking directly into a car, and I love that. Here he comes with his hands in his pockets. He's walked this way. The folks that do the cutscenes like this, that do work on 14, we're busy on 16. Gotcha. So now that they're doing Dawn Trail, did they have the time to do stuff like this? No, the monkey's paw curls. You can see the pores in every Final Fantasy 14 character now. I'm canceling my subscription. And the hardness of her manner reminds you of Ada Wong's voice actress. Yeah, that kind of steely voice. 13 could still learn something from TV, whereas the Yakuza games are capable of showing us what Japanese cinema is capable of. Right. Yeah. You're right. I think 14 has more of like almost like a soap drama thing. Yeah, the cutscenes could be a tighter, yeah. So pretty well, Dawn Trail cutscenes. The thing is, often I see a lot of us standing in a circle talking, and I see a lot of us like standing in a V formation talking. Just saying, sometimes we could change that up. The monkey's paw on this one is the Amazon Yakuza TV series where they told the studio not to play the games. Yikes, really? Weird. Daigo Dojima. Let's see what I can find out. Find Daigo Dojima. Oh, I got a tips newsletter. Welcome to Yakuza Kiwami 2. My name is Kiwami Bob. My name is Kiwami Bob from the tips newsletter. I'll be explaining all the basic details of the game as you make progress. Be sure to check back here if there's anything you don't understand. Heart emoji. Thank you. Why is this street called Tenkaichi? Remember? Hey, miss. Maybe there used to be 10 of them? That's some corny stuff right there. Oh, hold up. You found a key for the Taihei Boulevard coin lockers. Cool. Go there eventually. Oh, Alvin, huh? Beer and whiskey. Alvin Fish and Chips, beer and whiskey. And they have humulus, which is like hummus, but with a homunculus in it. Oh, what is this? This has got the net in it? Is this a gaming place? Hold up. Can I go in? Yo, I'm in! Kamurocho. I sadly can't read any of this. Oh, Doko Doko. My dream. Lot of legs. Oh, this is a lady shop. Hello. I can't walk in here. Good evening, Ewan. My fellow Japanese gangsters and associates enjoyers. Hummus plus Romulus. A Romulus homunculus. Hello, Cerno. How are you doing? Good to see you. You're there and here, indeed. Oh, Stardust. This is where the fight was. Hey, did you know that the head host of Stardust just changed? Yeah. No. Who's the head host now? Some guy named Yuya. Man, what a sweet gig that must be. Head of the #1 club in town? Hot damn. I bet he practically bathes in cash. Those hosts make bank. Makes you feel like an idiot for working a regular job, you know?
Boy.
What happened to Kazuki?
Huh?
Oh, what, the owner? Haven't heard much about him lately. He doesn't show up at the club much either. Maybe he's focusing on expanding and letting Yuya just run the show. Either way, I bet they both have piles of cash. Maybe I should quit my job and apply. I don't think you have what it takes. You don't have the charisma, the uniqueness, the nerve, the talent. Oh, this guy. What? Don't tell me you're Yakuza too.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Hello, Kaino. Thank you. Aren't they so cute? Hey, what's this? Hold up. You got asked to a preliminary interview. Yay! Hey, that's great news, Pastel. And Ewan, thank you for gifting some of those cute-ass emotes to Kaino. Kaino, enjoy that. So glad to have both of you in here today. I'm trying to peep the octogenarians drip. What? I didn't get to see any octogenarians. Who was there? I missed it. Was the old Botchan over there? Now you got to use them. Enjoy. That is so thrilling. Let me pull for you what I can reach, which is this Whispers of the Ocean. So, for you two, it's time to enjoy the gift of neutrality. It says, balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. So sometimes it's about balancing the pressures in your life just in the same way that the Nautilus balances air pressure and water pressure in its own shell in order to float up and down. Cute ass emotes. There is, you can see Tiny's tail in the wave emote, so there you go. Oh, my bad. I just got mugged by some punks. Still a little jumpy. This place is dangerous, man. It's crawling with lowlife, so it'll shake you down if you dare to walk by. Keep your eyes open, friend. Say what you want, but this is the town that gives us that... Oh, this is the town that gave us that Dragon of Dojima guy. It's kind of a Yakuza town by nature. Yeah, I guess that's not far off. Well, we should go to Stardust if we can. They don't want me going to Stardust. Here, I should put myself here. So you all can see the map. I feel like the map used to be in the top right corner, but times they are a-changing. Got a green arrow here too. I heard there's a wild fight going on down Nakamichi Street. Another drunk-ass Yakuza with a bad attitude. I hear he kicks your ass when you make eye contact. Oh, yeah, I heard about him. Nakamichi Street, huh? Should probably check it out. What's up, Big Loney? Why are you pooping your pants? You okay? Everything alright? You well?
Boy.
You got a minute? I guess. Looking for a guy. Specifically? Maybe you've heard of him, Daigo Dojima? Oh, that guy. You know him? Oh yeah, he's a real celebrity around here. What you mean? That clown's half the reason you can't get a decent drink in this town anymore. Well, not at whatever club he's at anyway. Do you know where he is by chance? Beats me. He and his posse like to get wasted at different clubs every night. Hey, do me a favor. If he's a friend of yours, tell him to stop being such a dick. Okay. Will do. Look at this lady's fashion. Okay. I love it. That's a smart looking coat and I love the ponytail. What do we have here? Oh, rich tea made with refined gyokuro leaves. Restores a little bit of health. Hochija. Roasted. I actually saw somebody make hochija. They like pan roasted their tea leaves. Poseidon's power with Poseidon's #1 sports drink coursing through your veins. You can sprint longer before tiring out. Meltwater. Pure meltwater collected from a verdant forest. Its clean taste will help you sober up a bit. A white soda, a crisp, clean soda that contains enough lactic acid to boost your attack for a while. Ooh. You want to be drinking lactic acid? Congrats on your 5-stream streak, by the way, UN. Bubbly soda. Boost your attack. Mandarin orange. I need to pick up a mandarin orange so I can stuff into somebody's mouth and turn them into a high C fountain drink. Suku Suku Olay. With its healthy blend of ingredients, you'll certainly feel your defense boosted for a while. Mahojicha. Suku Olay. Okay, rice. Genmaicha. Brown rice tea. Interesting. Regular ass tea. And Sengoku coffee. Low sugar coffee made from high quality beans. Increases the chance that enemies will drop money. Fascinating. Person's very tall. Ugh, karaoke again. I don't feel like I need to see all this on the side, by the way. You love seeing food products in games? Same. That's why I gotta read them all. Oh, there's some guys over here.
Boy.
Is there a problem here? Help me, please.
Huh?
Hey, who the hell are you? Mind your own business or piss off. And keep your mouth shut, Hanada. Are you trying to die? Oh. Huh? You got an attitude problem? Well, maybe we'll get warmed up on you then. Some of these guys have like little Oni faces. So, you're supposed to reduce your lactic acid. Would you want to drink some, Manny? What's up, Earthgate? Good to see you. Welcome to Yakuza. Ruthless thugs wander the streets looking to pick fights with anyone who looks at them the wrong way. You can choose to run away from these thugs, but you'll earn money and EXP if you teach them a lesson instead. Oh. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me pick up a weapon. That's a weapon, apparently. That was it? More boys. Nice puffer jacket. Must be cold. Nice. That's what I thought, Manny. So why would someone want to drink it? Why would someone want to drink it? Weapons with a bag over them. As opposed to the normal arrow could be stored after you grab them. Grab a weapon with circle and store it with the down button. Okay. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm trying to pick up these damn knives. Get the hell out of my way. I gotta pick up the knife. I got it. Stabbing. Oh, I should have stored this. Oh, I really... Oh my god! Get another one of these little pieces. So that for later. I put my knife... I put that knife on my knee and then I stabbed him with it. I drove my knee into his tummy and I stabbed him. You have just learned that you have this exact same game to look forward to for 3 titles. Yeah, I think that the gameplay is pretty similar between the next several Yakuzas. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. You got to use the yawn because I yawned. Now it's an event. I gotta do it again. Select the equip slot from left side of the screen. And then choose the weapon you wish to equip. You can change these anytime. Okay. Well, I don't really want to... Well, it's not going to let me, huh? Oh. Here we go. Damn, I really slashed his face up. Definitely Earthgate. This is not a series to really... This is playing the game for me, by the way. Lactic acid is found primarily in sour milk products, such as kumis, laban, yogurt, kefir, and cottage cheese. The casein in fermented milk is coagulated or curdled by lactic acid. Lactic acid is also responsible for the sour flavor of sourdough bread. Who would have thought? Yeah, I would recommend taking a break when you play Yakuza game. Like, it's been at least a year since I played another one, so... The gameplay can get samey until 8, I think, 7 or 8. If we post the yawn emote after a yawn, it might cause a never-ending cycle of yawning, yeah. Use an EXP to boost your base stats, such as health and attack, or learn battle skills. Okay. Some skills you cannot access at the moment. Alright. Try learning strong charge attack from the battle skills. Sure. I'm so sorry for the yawns. It's been a long day. Oh, son of a bitch. I'll remember this, Hanada. Thank you so much. What happened? See, I asked this guy to settle his tab, but then his goons got up in my face. Who? The guy with the tab, I mean. Some Yakuza punk named Daigo Dojima. He was headed towards the theater, but I'm sure he's long gone now. Oh, and thank you for saving me there. You can have this. That's one for the bullet ones. Okay, guess we're going to the theater. The game loves playing itself. You played all the Yakuza games, and you had the weird benefit of playing them as they were released, right? As such, you always recommend folks to play something else between entries. That's what we did. I would play like Yakuza and then Batman, but honestly, they're pretty similar with like the strong and heavy attack stuff. But at least like it's different trappings. I can't believe how tired I am. I'm really sorry, everybody. I'm really sorry with how tired I am today. And I slept pretty well. Okay, some game series you can marathon, like every Gears of War game put together is shorter than the length of those. Is Gears of War more of like an online playing thing? Yes, this is a tutorial heavy portion, yeah. They're trying to onboard me onto the story, the stakes, and the controls all at the same time. Let's equip some armor. I know how to do this. Bing, bang, boom. We're good. A lot of tips. Kiwami Bob here. Let's talk about saving your game. When you want to save, pause the game, select save from the menu. Can't save during battles or events. Select continue. And jump right back into your most recent step. I'm going to take my meds early. Because I'm so tired. What's up, Lenny Shelby? How are you? You can totally play it solo, but it's more fun to play with buds, okay? It has online multiplayer. They pitch it as a co-op game. Okay. Sleeping is weird for you. You fall asleep easy, but you wake up early, and then you can't sleep. Same thing happens to me at Tienta. If I wake up early, that's it. It's hard for me to go back to sleep. Kiwami Bob again. Today I'll be telling you about the map. Okay, I know how to do the map. Kiwami Bob here again. Do you know about sprinting? You can hold the X button. Okay. The man in black. Okay. Dragon of Dojima. You must be comfortable with the basics of battle if you hope to survive in this harsh world. Okay. I'll consult this later if I ever need to know how to play this game. Thank you. To the theater. There's the short loin. Okay. Must be a food place. Maybe. Kiwami Bob is very knowledgeable. This is the love spot, maybe. Parlor Lucky. Oh, it's a pachinko parlor. I should be able to hear it, though, if it's truly pachinko. I don't know if I hear the clanging of pachinko balls. And pachinko parlors are noisy as hell, I've heard. I played Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 1. I loved them. They are great, Lenny. I know, I'm like, oh, ladies. And it's like, oh, there's balls? What the heck? Oh, do I have a key for one of these? Oh, here we go, E3. A locker key watcher. Okay, that's a good thing to get. Look at this little advent calendar. Did y'all have advent calendars growing up? My parents would get us the really cheap advent calendars that are like this big and have one piece of terrible chocolate in each thing. But I loved it. You got to the business management part of 0 and you feel like you have to learn a whole new thing. Oh yeah, the mini games are all drastically different. Ooh, New York hot dog. Well, I need to know how to go first and now. I think you can like controls. R3. We're doing it right now. New York hot dog. New York style hot dog and coffee. And they also have New York style hot dog. Okay. But here's also a New York style hot dog and burger. I guess if you're like a foreigner and you're in Japan, you'd probably be like, oh god, I got it. I know they've got a New York style hot dog in here somewhere. You got Alfie's advent calendar today? Is that so? It's a little early. You've seen advent calendars as cute community perks online. Yes, if you log in like every day or something, yeah. You know, the patients are advent calendar. Give me the chocolate now, Tienza. And you played those ones and Judgment. In fact, you finished this one just a few months ago. It's such a great franchise, isn't it, Lenny? It's really spectacular.
Ne.
Hey, wanna go eat at the Millennium Tower tomorrow?
Really? That would be amazing.
Okay. I guess you can eat there. Didn't it blow up? That's a hot dog. That's a different parlor. Hey, do you know Daigo-san? Daigo Jojima? That right?
I heard he's a super hottie.
Really? I heard he was kind of emo and scary. So the ad break starts about 40 seconds, by the way, folks.
Boy,
Hey, did you say you know Daigo?
Oh, why? Are you
Daigo-san's friend? Something like that. Oh my god. Okay, it's a dog treat advent calendar. Wait, so are you gonna wait until Christmas to give this to Alfie, or? Oh, if you don't get it now, it'll sell out. Interesting. Okay, it's a little early, but I hope the treats will be shelf stable. And how cute is that gonna be? Is there like food in it? Is there like little toys in it? What do they got in it? It's funny because in New York we have places that make hot dogs that are Japanese style. Oh my god, do they? It's a Japanese style dog, a dog with Kewpie mayonnaise on it. What's up, Sacred Icon? It is a beautiful game. These Yakuza games are gorgeous. He gets a little treat every day before Christmas. He's like, I don't even know what this is about, but I love this cold month because I get treats every day. I agree as well so far, and from what I've heard, Lenny, that Yakuza 0 is the highest point until you get to, like, I mean, the Kiwami 1 and 2 I've heard are pretty good as well. I've done 0 and 1 myself, and I'm playing 2, which is good so far. But I've heard that once you get to Yakuza 7 and 8, that's when the series changes things up and really picks up a bit. Oh, that's very sweet, Manny. Give Alfie an extra pat for Manny. How sweet. Okay, chicken, beef, turkey, and duck treats. They say it's Japanese style, but it's just hot dogs with fancy, vaguely foreign adornments. Oh, do they put on, like, sriracha mayo and, like, some shredded nori or something, or a skate? One of the recent Star Trek series had a bit on dyslexia. You have a friend with it, so you thought that was especially cool. It's so important, especially to have weighted fonts these days to make things accessible for folks with dyslexia. If you play these, you're going to do 0, 1, 2, and then probably jump to Like a Dragon, yeah. Oh, the beautiful visuals in this make the jump to 3 a bit challenging, I see. Because 3 is like the oldest of the modern ones, right?
Wow, seriously? Would you introduce me? Daigo Jojima is like the hottest guy in town right now.
You haven't heard that he's drinking all the time? Yeah.
He's like way famous.
You've never seen a difference? Do you have dyslexia yourself, Tianza? Weighted fonts usually are like heavier on the bottom so that you know, if you have the kind of dyslexia that like flips letters, you would know like, oh, it's thicker at this end, so that should be on the bottom. And I think it helps folks be able to like mentally place which direction the little letter should be in, you know? Yakuza 3 has the PS3 visuals. Upscale to HD. Interesting. By the way, Ewan, I hope I thanked you for your 5-stream streak as well. Diagnosed and treated for dyslexia, and the fonts don't really help you, Tienta. Interesting. That's a bummer. Well, I hope the treatment is helping at least. Welcome back for the ad break, everybody, by the way. Do you know where he is by the chance?
Oh, baby, I wish I did.
Oh, thanks then. She's like, I would hound him down to pull his pants down, and I gotta go. Goodbye. You heard about Daigo-san? Okay, you would recommend 6. Interesting. To have the full context going into it. This is Volcanic Volcano. You don't say. A volcanic volcano. Yeah, Kiryu's still the straightforward fella he's always been. Oh, Club Sega. You know it's gonna be a good time over there. I do recall this kind of open place. Uh-oh, there's a woman being menaced. Hey, you jerks menacing this woman.
Help me!
What's going on here?
This drunk came up to me and groped me. I told him off, but then he hit me.
Nani?
Did he now? Does someone want to play the hero today? Trying to do my man voices. I'll give you a hero's death. Ooh, don't crush your knuckles like that. Ready to die. Let me stab some folks. His name is Toyota? Okay. This is about to hit like a Honda. Hold up, I have to do my supercharged stuff. Wait, this is Toyota, I have to do my supercharged stuff. Hold on, I have to unequip this. Okay, hold on. Oh, hell yeah! Show them your strength. Wait, hold on. There we go. You know, I've never played Virtua Fighter. I missed out. I think that was on the Dreamcast, right? How can I ever thank you? Who attacked you? The Toyota family founded Toyota Motors. Why did they change it from Toyota to Toyota? I'm going Nissan Altima on their asses, to be fair. You got it. That's very funny. This game... Oh, it has Virtua Fighter 2 in the cabinet so you can play. Cool. Virtua Fighter is much more stiff than other fighters, but it's still pretty cool. Interesting. Daigo Dojo's goons. Maybe you've heard of him. He and his boys are always getting drunk and causing a scene.
Nani?
Those were Daigo's. You know where he is? I wouldn't go looking for trouble, sir.
Yeah.
Has to do with the number of strokes to right Toyota being luckier. Interesting. I can handle him. Where is he? Inside Club Shine, where I work. I'll take you there. Girl Club! Yes! Here we are. Be careful. Oh, my alarm's gonna ring in 2 minutes. I've already taken my meds. Please remind me. Okay. Let's head into Shine. Oh wait, is this Sunshine? Oh, sorry about that, fella. This isn't Sunshine where Majima managed. I'll have to tell by the interior. I think Shine might have been in the last one. Q absolutely not reacting to people vibing to him.
久しぶりだな。話がある。
What cut up is his puffer
兄貴に
jacket?
気安く話しかけんな。
兄貴。
失礼だろうが。あっちへ行ってな。
俺はこいつに話があるん
A gentle suggestion of a push.
こいつだと。
だ。お前らに用はねえんだ。少しの間、席を外して。
Look, with a man whose eyelids, like, he looks like he's got a bit of shadow.
ここじゃ店に
It's kind of like snatches his eyes back like that. I would not. I don't even think of fighting this gentleman. Broad shoulders like that, square jaw, snatched eyeshadow. Don't even try. This game taught you the word nani, and Baby Metal has taught you the word kawaii and yava? I don't know if I've heard yava.
お前らみたいなやつがまだこの町にいたとは。
Even my arm.
何が言いて。
Oh, I gotta get my arm. One sec. You have that alarm too? Oh, yabai. Yabai is like yaba. Or yeah, it means oh no. Because there's not a complete V sound in Japanese. So it would be yabai. Like no or bad or watch out or something like that. Oh no. This is the club where you meet the gay hostess in Kiwami 1. Oh, where you meet. Is this where you go when you meet Goromi? Is that where you meet Goromi? You can write the V sound using katakana, but it's not common, yeah. I think there's literally there's a side quest in Kiwami 1 about the V sound. Or is it the girl needs a visa. She needs a visa to get out of the country. A visa. Oh, the lesbian. I remember the lesbian hostess. She's great. I love her a lot. So a girl needs a visa in Kiwami 1, but Kiryu thinks she's saying pizza because there's not a complete V sound. So there's a struggle with that. I need pizza for work. Yeah. Kiwami 1, this poor girl, she's trying to enunciate. And so she has to say bisa, which sounds like pizza. Pizza. Poor gal. It's not a pizza mass. It's trying to pizza mass. Pizza mass. Yeah, video games are educational. That'd be some punks. Bow, 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 bow. I'm gonna grab some boys. Come here, Tazaka. Boom. Ooh, wrestling baby. Hold on, I need to pick up my ride. Goodbye, Adachi. Yeah, she needed the multipass, indeed. That was such a good movie. Fifth Element was so good. We do have Houses Club action? So good. It's the best part of Zero. What are you going to do with like a 3-inch knife?
やめろ。兄貴。お前らがかなう相手じゃねえ。
Love his cross.
店に戻ってろ。言う通りにしろ。はい。
I'm checking out the fashion. This is a good look, actually. This is a good look if you want to copy this look. This is a good look. The big pendant's cool. Black shirt, white jacket. That's cool. Dark pants. I don't know what color shoes he's rocking, but they do seem to be some kind of boot. Fun haircut as well. This is a solid look.
登場会に戻ってくれ。お前が必要だ。
俺にとっちゃ必要のねえ場所だ。
He's getting wet though.
話は姉さんから聞いた。
I think he might be, he might be wearing black leather pants. Either it's black leather or his pants are very wet.
そうか。ならなおさらだ。ほっといてくれ。
そうはいかない。今は組の存亡がかかってる。
Oh god, that's right. I hated the end of that side quest. The dude who exploited her says like, I love you, and then they get together. That made me so mad. The end of that side quest, the Buisa side quest made me so mad. It was like, because I think he was like pimping her out, right? It was wild. I feel like that side quest was wild. It made me really mad. Wet leather pants? I don't know.
登場会がどうなろうと俺には関係ねえ。
お前は登場会に
Leather
恩があるは
pants.
ず
Let me tell you, the crotch region. It's not good for the crotch region.
組と堂島組長がいたからだろう。
It doesn't matter what kind of equipment you have downstairs. It's not great for the downstairs. So Morphine, it's good to see you. But they do look cool, so sometimes you gotta sacrifice a little for fashion. He didn't say the F word. There's no F word in Japan, but whatever.
親父が殺されてから徐々に組はおかしくなった。
Good cutscene.
今はもう体張るだけの価値はあの組に残っちゃいない。
よくわかってるじゃねえか。
ああ？
お前の言う通り。今の登場会に
These men are gonna get a cold. Yes, if your clothes get wet, it's get a rain jacket.
昔の意向はなくなった。
This season, promise me you're gonna get a rain jacket
俺はまだ
and a yellow one. It's just classic.
何？
You'll be a ray of sunshine on a rainy day.
そしてお前の親父さんがいた頃の強い登場会をもう一度あの頃の登場会に戻るにはお前が必要なんだ。
勝手なこと言いやがって。
I don't know if he's gonna get through to this guy this
1
quick.
年前組をめちゃくちゃにしたのはあんただろうが。
そうだ。だから俺はその責任を取りに来た。
Punching. Yeah, you gotta be cool, first of all. You have an emergency rain jacket in the pocket of your jacket. That's cool. Like a slicker you get to put on over your thing, right? How are you doing, Morphinius? I hope you're well. I hope we get to enjoy some of these brand new emotes. They are fabulous, made by Doe Madness. I'm gonna punch you till you rejoin rejoin our Toja clan. It works! Punching the problems works! Slapping the problems too sometimes, unfortunately. He's not gonna punch him. Are you gonna punch me? I'll break all the fingers on your hand. Hit him with the bear claw. Ah! By the way, if you have nails on, if you have long nails, your fair breaking nails, bow. That's Kiryu Kazuma just showed you how to do it. Bow! Strike him right here with the heel of your hand. Anyway. Time to get some guys. I'm gonna pick up some crap. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Ah! I don't think so, laddie. Ooh! Okay, this drunkard is throwing kicks. I think what was that side quest with Daigo and Zero? Crates! That's a cardboard box, that's not gonna do much. Okay, so that's the block button. We're remembering things about video games. Wait, let me get this little charcoal grill. Oh, it's an ashtray, okay. Ashtray! Smoke this! Oh, God. Oh, I was trying to block from behind. I don't think I can do it yet. Oh, I got him from behind. I didn't capitalize on it, though. Oh, well. Paper cuts are bad, especially cardboard cuts. Those are really rough. Now, Daigo, I've worked through at least half of your HP bar, so. It's called a nude poncho. Oh, nude means emergency. That's cool. Hey, I got a cardboard box. This is a special delivery. This is an important delivery. Hold on. Get to him. Oh, oh crap. Wait, I'm trying to charge. Hold up. Oh, damn, I'm getting wrecked. Okay, no more charging. It's just going to be straight up grabs and such. I was trying to block that. I may not survive this. Oh, except for if I stomp on him like that. Damn it, I may not survive this. I can get my ass handed to me. I'm Kazuma Kiryu. Do I have anything? Oh, I should have bought some coffee emotes. Oh, we zoomed in. Sorry. Position 3. Petition 3? Okay. He's getting really good. Oh wait, let me get this. Ooh, some story battles let you kick your opponent's ass in style, it says. First, get your opponent's health low, then wait for the prompt and rapidly press up X to build up heat. Once your heat gauge is charged, press triangle to activate the essence of finishing blow. I'm feeling the heat. I'm feeling the heat. I have felt the heat. Okay, this is new to Kiwami 2, I think. Oh yeah, okay. Are we gonna take out his teeth? We almost died. I should have brought some coffee milk or something. So that lactic acid soda. Yes, Chiny is like doing a little evil cackle in there. Thank God we didn't die free Infinity. It was close, but we didn't die. And we also didn't kill him, because he does have to be the leader of the Tojo clan. Imagine getting an envelope soaked in blood. That's scary. Can you two go inside? It's raining.
関西無傷じゃ帰ってこれないかもしれない。だからお前に
I have no care about catching a cold the
ふ
next
ざけ
day.
んな。自分だけ格好つけてんじゃねえぞ。
Is he coming?
登場会を頼む。
ダメだ。
Okay, it is leather pants, y'all. Okay, no wonder the ladies were like, this dude's hot. He has a distinct sense of fashion, and I really do appreciate it. I bet that jacket's like $480 too. That puffer bar.
俺も行く。
何？
Kind of like a Bill Blast style
関
thing.
西に借りがあるんだよ。
借り？
5年前、罠にはめられたんだ。
Oh, the Kansai
Sorry.
folks set him up
俺
5
の人
years
生は
ago.
終わっちまった。とにかくその借りを返すまでは、俺は極道に戻れね
大悟。
え。何を言おうが無駄だ。たとえあんたが行かなくても、俺は行くぜ。
お前。
He's going. Is he going
明
there?
日、駅のホームで待ってる。じゃあな。
Okay, I guess we're going together. He's not gonna like take over the Tojo clan until he kicks some ass down south. All right, thanks, Taigo. Glad I got to beat some sense into you. They give the last 10 to 15% of the NH bar for free, probably so you feel cooler, but they probably inflated an extra 10%, I would imagine. Shinkansen, hey! Look at this road show over here. Penguin Roadshow? I'd go on the road to see a penguin. What could it be about? God only knows. I hope Morgan Freeman is narrating it. Smoking inside, can you believe it? The 90s.
お前、5年前、誰に喧嘩をふっかけたんだ？
近江連合直参。
He also doesn't have a change of clothes. I guess they're like, we designed this guy's outfit to be really cool. So he's gonna wear this all the time.
合流会2代目会長、郷田隆二。今から会いに行く近江連合会長。
Okay, a lot of son battles. He's the son of
会長の
Dojima.
息子。
Two chairman's sons getting into a fight.
俺はそいつの罠にはまったんだ。
Exactly. I could see as many puffins as I want at the zoo or aquarium. And penguins too.
罠。
Hey, the diseased, how you doing?
5年前、合流会はカムロ
We're
町
watching
に
a
ちょくちょく顔出すようになっていた。
Yeah, very Game of Thrones for Infinity.
旧道島組か。
いや、登場会の幹部だったら誰でもよかったんだ。近江は登場会をつついて関西におびき寄せる腹だった。当時、荒れていた
Ah,
のが
boss, this is a real
まんま
beverage
と合
I
流
believe.
会の挑発に乗った。
Oh god, I hope you get
Kansai
better
ni
soon, disease. COVID is so awful to catch.
郷田隆二ってやつと差しの勝負するために関西へ飛
One-on-one
んだ。
fight with Ryuji.
だが、
Oh, we got caught by the cops.
銃刀法違反でパクられ、臭い飯を5年も食う羽目になった。まああんたの10年に比べりゃ
Yeah, 10
まだ
years.
短い方だがな。俺はその
I
郷田
thought it
隆
was
二
a
ってやつ
sneezy
に借り
cold.
がある。
Yeah.
それをし
It
ます
lasted so long for me. It sucked so much.
登場会背負って
Can't wait to
立つ
get
な
my
んてでき
booster
ねえん
shot.
だよ。
Hopefully September, October.
言っておくが近江連合ってのは半端じゃねえ。裏でどんな罠仕掛けてるかわからね
Love this man's hair, by the way.
杯の話
Looks so light and fluffy.
え。用心してかかった方がいいぜ。
No, disease. I'm not doing TwitchCon. I got a lot of caretaking duties around the house, taking care of my dad, and I can't risk getting sick. Every time I've gone to a convention, pre-2020, every time I went to a convention, I came back sick. It sucked. And with my dad's health as it is, I like a cold could blow him over. So trying to stay healthy.
ああ。
Someday, though, I really, really want to get back to it because I loved going to conventions. So much fun. I want to meet all the Women's Guild members. I want to meet everybody. Oh, so Tenbori? I don't remember that big crab. We gotta go to the big crab. God, you know what I'm so excited for in this game? This big-ass crab that's moving. And also the side stories, the wacky side stories. I hope even Bielberg is here. Oh, yes! You feel bad about the time we met up in the hotel lobby and rushed the, Mr. Bean developer guy.
桐生さん、
I gave him donuts. I was like, take these donuts! I was trying to get anyone to have the donuts. How's Papa doing today? I hope he's doing good. I didn't get to spend a lot of time with him today because I was out doing errands and stuff. But, Or maybe I'll go to the EU convention. Maybe I'll do 2 conventions. Maybe I'll go to like Amsterdam or whatever they do over there, Ewan. And then I'll go to this one. But Dad's doing okay. He's getting ready to see his best spuds for the first time in like 10 years tomorrow. So I think that's going to be great. They're going to have pizza. We bought some beer. It's going to be a good time. I have to get some double-sided tape because part of the wallpaper in the kitchen started falling off, and I don't want anybody seeing that. But I just remember that. I gotta do that tomorrow morning before they head over. Anyway, he's doing good. Yo, Kiryu-san? Yeah. You headed straight to the hotel?
Yeah.
I haven't given it much thought. Yeah, well, like I said, I've got nothing but bad memories here. Doesn't exactly put me in the mood to hit the town. I think I'll go for a walk then. You get some rest. Right. Maybe I'll do just that. It's gonna be really nice. He got to see his sister last week. She's also coming over this weekend as well to kind of talk about like a 6-month game plan when it comes to my dad's treatment and health and things like that and his goals. You know, what best we can do to ensure his comfort. So we're gonna do that this weekend, but he gets to just hang out with the boys tomorrow. It'll be nice. Beer and pizza, right? It's gonna be great. They're drinking a brew that's called Primal. Because it's got a howling wolf on it. And Mom thought that would be cool for the boys. And they're also drinking some sort of Guinness as well. Same to you. Don't overdo it if you hit the bars later. Technically, the Fridays for the boys. Okay. Kiwami Bob back at it again with another fresh tip. When you're out exploring the city, press R3 to go first person. Okay. You can even walk around in first person. That would make me throw up. Okay. It's your boy, Kiwami Bob. Ever taken a look at the completion list from the pause menu? As you complete the items on this list, you'll gain varying amounts of EXP. I recommend you clear some of the easier tasks first so you can net as much EXP as possible early on. You'll unlock new tasks as you complete other ones, so keep at it and go for 100%. Oh, beer battered pizza. Beer pizza. Interesting. Never had a beer pizza. You got a couple cans of Guinness in the fridge for tomorrow night. Oh, yes. You've had a very long week and several weeks, Ewan. Hello, Pine. Good to see you. Welcome in. Kiwami Bob here. Hungry? I am. Stop by a restaurant and shove some food in your mouth. Eating and drinking will not only restore lost HP, but it can also give you some EXP. You can even get bonus EXP if you eat certain combinations, so try everything. Be careful not to overeat though. If you eat when you're not hungry, you'll recover HP, but you won't gain any EXP. Walk around town, fight enemies to get hungrier. I know, food. This is so dangerous to happen to me at 6:20 p.m. Because I'm gonna start thinking about what I'm eating very soon. Mom was so kind. We got home at like 3:30, and while I was getting ready for the show, my 4 o'clock show at 3:30, she made me a turkey sandwich. So, but that turkey sandwich is wearing off, and now I need some food. That's sad. Is it the bzz, bzz? Did that make you look at your phone? Yeah, dude. When I've got my phone in my back pocket, I never feel the vibration. I don't know what that says about my butt. I think my butt might be dead. You're eating a turkey sandwich right now? Hell yes. It was really good. If you're going to drink a stout, you prefer a Young's Double Chocolate Stout over Guinness, personally. Interesting. They're not doing stouts. I think it's like a pale ale. It's like called a Baltimore Blonde or something like that because it's brewed in Baltimore. So I think it's like a pale ale instead of a stout situation. But yeah, I can't. I think my butt's dead. I can't feel my phone vibrating if it's in my back pocket. At times, the environment around you will prove useful in your quest. Use anything and everything and search for the secret to battle success. Remember, attacks will always depend on what object you're holding at the time. Any tan ales, perhaps? Yeah. Okay. You can attack or throw objects. That is all. From the Man in Black. I wonder if that can't be Majima. He would never describe himself as a Man in Black. Okay. I'm gonna get some food skis.
いらっしゃいませ。
We're at the Osaka King store. Hey there. Bun budgie chicken salad. Fresh chicken and vegetables go perfectly with each other. And pork pepper steak. Chinese soba. Oh god, this is so good. I need some gyoza. And some dumplings. And the bun budgie chicken. And the pepper steak, I guess. And you're gonna be full of eats anymore. Eating waffle replaced with lunch is not okay. Well, I don't care. I'm actually gonna get everything. I want everything. I don't know if I have the money for this. Oh shoot, there's more. Okay. Let's start again. I need the gyoza, obviously. I know, we have a cell phone now. We got a little flip phone. There was a mocha stout. My mom loves mocha stuff. And also, it looks like the ad break starts soon, folks. Keep your eyes out for an ad. Oh, you got it at Aldi's? There was a mocha stout. You could buy booze at Aldi's. They don't do that here. Some states in the South, you can buy, or further south, I should say, because we're south of Mason, Dixon. So further south you go, there will be booze in stores, but up north-ish enough, they don't let you buy a booze in a store. Unless it's, like, got a license to sell the liquor. We ordered ramen last night because the series has you craving Japanese food. I know. Well, I gotta get some pho soon. I've been wild for pho. I'm gonna get the chef's special stir-fried liver and onion. My brother loves mapo tofu. Oh, it's got Japanese and cayenne pepper. We get a soft and creamy crab omelet. Man, Kiryu's a hungry man. How about Sichuan dandan noodles? And the soba. And maybe some shrimp and chili sauce. Okay. Let's order. Still 3,000 bucks, damn. 30? That's like $32 or something. Soft and creamy crab omelet on rice. Oh my god, there's no way all this food would fit on my table. Here they only sell liquor at liquor stores. And beer at other places. Interesting, liquor stores don't sell beer. Fascinating, Earthskate. Yeah, that might be a regional thing. It all depends on the state or your province, you know. Your favorite movie, There Will Be Booze. We're feeling fired up. He ate the dishes and the silverware. Thank you very much. God, that was delicious. Don Quixote. Oh, cutscene. Hey, where do you think you're going, pal? I ain't seen you around here before. Kinda like you should know your place. Quit strutting around like a damn peacock. I peacocked your mom? By the way, it's Christmas time in Japan in these games, usually. Do you see the little wreath on the door over there? That's charming. I peacocked your mom! Huh? Oh, wise guy. I'll sink your smart ass into the river. Hope you believe in an afterlife, buddy. You like the... Well, we're in Kansai. We're like down south, so... You gotta you gotta give it a little bit of seasoning, you know? Beat these ass with a bicycle. Can I grab this? I grabbed you instead. Darn it. Hey, can I grab that? I want this little magical boy. I want to use that boy. Caution. There's danger afoot. That didn't kill him? Okay. Bye, Pahara. What's with his snakeskin shirt and his sweatpants? Yeah, the little, like, athletic sweatpants are so funny to me. That's a weird look. Sorry I called you a peacock. Maybe some got lost in translation. Well, peacocking means to, like, be very showy. To be very flashy with how you conduct yourself, with the way you dress, the way you speak, that kind of thing. Peacocking is like putting on a show. Hold on now, ain't no trouble, buddy. Whee! Did you think I was Yakuza, buddy? Can't say I blame you. What with my mean mug? Runs to the family mama side, you know. I tell folks I ain't Yakuza and they still run off screaming bloody murder. For real, how's an honest man supposed to do business in this damn town? At this rate, I might as well join the Yakuza clan. Would serve 'em right.
Yeah.
Hey, anywho, I saw you drop that blow hard. You're a real bruiser, eh? Numbskull there was giving me crap, too. Oh, I'm Kurokawa, by the way. Means Black River, but my heart's as white as snow and as pure as a pretty lady. Speaking of pretty ladies, boy, mine sure wasn't. I had a face like a pork chop. Almost glad she ran off, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, anywho, what's your name, fella? It's Kiryu. Kiryu, hon, yeah. First time in Osaka. Glad to have you either way. Anywho, I owe you one for dunking that dipstick. Well, what to give you? Anything you're after, buddy? Yes, everybody wave hi to Kurokawa-san. She's like, oh, I better get the hell out of here. Not even wearing tights. It's Christmas, ma'am. You're going to be cold. Peacocking is exactly the ITK dance emote. Yes. It does sound dirty enough to be insulting, especially when Kiryu then says, I peacocked your mom. You know? They're like a 10-gallon hat and a bolo tie away from being Texas. I'd love to see it. We need to introduce bolo ties and oh god, what do they call them? What do they call the Western hat specifically? Darn it. Stetsons? We need to get Stetsons to Japan. I think it's called a Stetson. I tell you what, I got dirt on this whole city. You need info, you just scooch on up for a scoop. I'll be right up if you need me, buddy. Alright, Mr. Kurokawa. Kurokawa Hanya Stetson. Okay. Hey, what's going on over here? Are these fellas gonna kiss?
Oi.
Oh, they're spooked. Never mind. Let's get you so spooked. Huh! Oh, huh! The roughest pack of thugs, huh? Who's you ever saw? They're headed down to the Cabaret Grand. Got it, thanks. Is a Stetson, or you substitute an Australian Akubra. Fascinating. Wait a second. Can I go to the Borgata or whatever this is? What is this place? Do you have chocolates? Hi there. Techiri. So basically raised fugu served with specially prepared ponzu. Oh, this is sushi. I thought this was chocolates. The Fugu course. Oh man, they saw a lot of fugu fish here, huh? They have dessert? What do you think is for dessert? Mochi? Sorry, Mrs. Zaboru Zabaya. Golf center? Hell yeah. Look at them big balls. Those are huge. That's a sign right there. Love it. Oh, God, I'm so hungry. I wish I was the only guy left on Earth, says this man. Hello. Oh. I found a key for the Sudden Party coin lockers. We might be able to find some sexy lady cards, too. Just gonna leave this here. Surprising Japanese cowboys. Oh yes, the Japanese folks who are super into like the Wild West. So cool. The way they're like flipping those guns around and stuff. Okay, G3. Hello there. Not from around. Oh wait. Oh, not from around here, are ya? This neighborhood ain't what it used to be. Whole new vibe to it. Luckily, the folks living here ain't changed much. Okay. Somebody wishes he was the only guy left on Earth, and I don't know where he is. But, sir, do you really want that to happen? You want an apocalypse to happen? Don't be saying stuff like that. Is it a store? Man, they don't even have doors in these places. I think that's so wild. You could literally just come up, grab a pack of tampons, and leave. Get your deodorant, get your tampons, grab a plan B, and go. Go have a night. It's wild. You need me to petition Sega to sell this game? I don't think they're gonna be high on that, but I do appreciate the kind words. I just like giving people some voices, you know? First person. Okay. Time to figure out what the... Dude, if you need something in Japan, you're gonna have to pray they put a picture of a stomach on it. But do you think that green box right there, with that kind of like stomach-esque thing, do you think that's for constipation or diarrhea? Because you're about to make a big mistake if you don't know. If you're constipated and you take something that's supposed to stop diarrhea, or if you have diarrhea and you take something that's supposed to alleviate constipation, bad news. Oh, there's something that straight up just says digestive medicine, whatever that's for. Super toilet. Hell yeah. When you got a super jump to take, use super toilet. That's fabulous. What else do we have? Kiryu, stop walking. Thank you. Kiryu, stop walking. Okay, there's something with a panda on it. Give me one of those. I think those are band-aids. Panda band-aids. Makes sense. Give me everything with a panda on it, and I'll figure it out. I'm going to pour it all into a big old margarita glass and take it all. See, that settles my tummy. It's almost Christmas. Oh my god! I love Christmas so much. Don't even get me started. Oh, have I worked up an appetite yet? Toilets in this game. I can't wait to see the toilets on the doors. I hope they're super. Okay, I got 74% tummy left. I think we can keep walking. What is this? Oh. He's a man that sells you things. Would you order food from this man? Whoa. What is it called? Astigmatism? Is that what it's called? When, like, you look at lights and they kind of spider out like that? That's when you have an astigmatism? I might be giving myself an astigmatism by, like, having 4 lights in my eyes. Constantly. But would you buy food from this man? I don't know. Feels like a threat. I'm creating, yes, medicinal jungle juice. It'll either cure me or kill me, Ewan. We're about to find out. This old lady looks important. Oh, she's not. Okay. I like her. She looks very sweet. I don't want to get in her way. Somebody saying, excuse me. They got a lot of fine-ass ladies, question mark? This dialogue. You know what? I wasn't sold on it, but I'm loving it. There are 4 lights. My sides are splitting. I told you not to eat so damn much. My food went down fine. It's your face I'm struggling with. Arrest. Divorce. As someone with astigmatism, you get blurry vision everywhere. But also, one light source splits into more than one. And you can see rays of light coming off some things. That's wild, Salvador's. I have that little, like, it looks like a cloud, like a halo of light around it. The Red Dead Redemption English dub. Listen, I have to stick with a theme, and if someone is from Kansai, they have a very distinctly cowboy accent. I did it for Machima-san, and I'm gonna keep doing it. It's all I know. I can't believe he just said that to his wife. What the hell is wrong with you? It's so rude. Oh, the Grand! Now that's what Mr. Manjima worked up to. Welcome to the Cabaret Grand, sir. Let me in. Is my husband home? Literally use the handles, putting your dirty paws all over the door. Okay, hold on. Let me allow this. Yeah, the Kansai region had, like, usually folks that speak with, like, there's a distinct accent for folks who are in the Kansai region. It's called the Kansai dialect, where, like, syllables are relaxed, things are stretched out. So that's why it's likened to a southern accent, because, like, it's a little softer, a little more melted, you know. It's not, like, perfectly strung together, so... You have astigmatism, so driving at night can be difficult. Do you do anything to help with that? My mom has difficulty driving at night too, because everyone has those super bright lights, and she wears like yellow glasses at night. The Sunmori battle music fits the clowning around description perfectly. Oh, I gotta listen to it. I gotta give a better listen to it. Hello, Bossy Donut. Welcome back. Good to have you. Without your glasses, you see floaters and lights. Interesting. I only see floaters if I'm dehydrated. You seen the Kansai accent rendered as Southern US, British, Welsh, and Australian. Fascinating. In England, the longer syllables would be like Northern. I wouldn't know about British stuff, sadly. Kansai is also seen as less classy, yeah. So there's the kind of a rural, yeah. It's given that like this is like not as proper as a Tokyo accent. So you'll notice the guy that we were talking to before who approached us said like Kiryu-han instead of Kiryu-san. There's little differences. Hello, I'm here for Majima-san. But not really, you know. Man, this is bull honky. I was upstairs enjoying the VIP seats when a pack of Yakuza looking heavies busted in. And I get bounced down here? I was on the waiting list for 3 months to get those seats. I'm terribly sorry, sir. How can we make this up to you? Oh, that's right. In Ni no Kuni, Mr. Drippy has a Welsh accent, but is Kansai in Japanese. Fascinating. Something's fishy about the Grand. I gotta talk to Mr. Kurokawa then. I gotta leave? I just got here. I'm Aisha Sean, good to see you. Any side effects? Oh, from that bite the other day? When I walk, I honk a little bit. But I think it's just because I'm gassy to me. I think that's all. It's a lot of helium. What if the side effects is the accent? Maybe. Bill from the Pokemon anime sounds English. Interesting, and he was supposed to have a Kansai accent. Fascinating. I feel like I was gonna say something and I completely forgot. Totally fine though. Hey, let me buy some sodas real quick. Okay. Let's get some more EXP from fights. I don't need that. Can be used as a health drink to reduce body fat. I'll be teaching kids about this. That's not true. It also restores a little health. We need a lot of health. Restores a little bit of health. Increases hunger gauge. Oh, so I can drink this to eat more food? Low sugar but high quality. Enemies will see you as a boss and are likely to drop more money. But one fact, Kanto and Johto regions are modeled after the Kanto and Kansai prefectures of Japan. How about that? You're done work. Let's go. New emotes. Yay. That's right. We have some brand new emotes. I'll post them in chat in case you haven't seen them yet, folks. We got some fantastic new emotes designed by Do Madness. This is the first of 17 new emotes you will be seeing on the channel. So if you are subscribed, you will be enjoying a lot of animated emotes for the low, low price of $5.99. Is that how much it is now for tier 1? I'm not sure. So please enjoy. Oh, did I not include the clapping one? That is Tiny indeed. That's our very own little Tiny. To be fair, is showcasing the clapping. This is our Tiny come to life. It is September. Yeah, that is true as well. So does that mean the tier 1 sub is less for Infinity? I don't know. Oh, it's less for September? Hell yeah. Maybe like 25% off? It's like half price? Damn. That's pretty sick. Well, thank you for doing the advertising for me, Free Infinity. And the bonus bits activate today? Wowzers. That's amazing. Well, your subscription, should you choose to do it, will be getting you a lot of bang for your buck with soon to be, let's see, I think it'll be like, it's 17 emotes altogether. Maureen is still working on some emotes for us. Maureen's handling 5 emotes. I have not heard from Maureen in a little bit, so I don't know when those are coming. So technically I have 23 emotes on the way, but 17 from Do Madness. Do I get the full money? Yes. The creators get the full price, and Twitch is just eating a little bit of that subscription for now. Refreshes a little bit of health. Do you want some? Okay, I'm going to let you all pick. Do you want some hojicha? Some rich tea? We're going to go for the stuff that recovers HP, honestly. I'm going to get a mandarin orange, though, at least. One of those. And some attack and defense stuff. Genmaicha. Do you want brown rice tea, toasted green tea, or regular green tea? What do you all prefer? A Fanta? Okay, I'm gonna get another Fanta for you. I think that's the Mandarin Orange. Okay, so that one's for Martian-chan. What do you want? Tina will have all of the emotes. All of them. Take a Dr. Pepper. Okay, that's gonna be this one, I think. Sengoku coffee. Dr. Pepper for you. You're welcome. You don't even owe me. It's fine. I'll cover it. But y'all want brown rice tea, toasted green tea, or regular green tea? You know what? I'm going to treat you today. I'll treat you. I'm going to buy one of everything. You're welcome. I don't want you kids complaining now that I don't ever give you nothing. But don't tell your mother. She's going to think that I'm sugaring you up. Oh, are there bad boys? What's up, bad boys? You want to fight me? Because I'm right next to a stack of bicycles. I'm about to beat your ass with them. Let me just pick up a bicycle real quick. Miss, you want to move now, actually. What's this tune? Ma'am, it's imperative that you leave. Sorry about your display. Rallies and checkers, all right. Sounds delicious. Did you boys give me any money? Because I just bought the kids some soda. Thank you, mother, for this bounty. I meant to ask earlier, but you were at work, so you were wondering if I'm going to rebrand the older emotes, especially the cartoon ones in my face. Maybe someday. There are some ones that are classic that I like to keep, but I don't mind redoing them so it's like Tiny or me in either like Martin style or maybe Dominic style. Shall see. Thank you, to be fair, for gifting that sub to Majin Sean. I appreciate it. And, oh my gosh, enjoy your use of all these spectacular new emotes. It is your honor to finally be able to spin. Are you spinning now? If you're spinning, you are winning. Oh my god, I just tried to read this like it's 101 Razor Price Kids. Oh my god, okay. It's time for you to look beneath the surface, to be fair, in Majin Sean. Avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on the underlying motivation, cause, or beauty in a situation, and seek ways to bring depth to your worlds. That's right! You can spin with that tier 2. You can Alfie spin. Of course. Oh, I'm so sorry that... Yeah, Yay and Yawn are a little close. I do need some food. 15 minutes. 15 minutes away. That's right. No worries, Martian Sean. I hope you have a blast at TwitchCon. Take plenty of pictures. I'm so jealous if everybody gets to go. I hope you folks have an absolute great time. I need to know all... Yes, it's Alfie! Yes, it's Alfie. The tier 2 and 3 emotes are attributes to the people who subscribe at the tier 2 and 3 level. So I was like, do you want a custom emote? And Ewan was like, can I have something of Alfie? And I was like, what about Alfie spinning around? So there you go. You start university at the end of September, and you have, and at present you have an idea for your animation story. Love that, Bossy Donut. That's super cool. Are you going to university for animation? Yes, exactly. The tier 2 and tier 3 folks help create the tier slots. So we get custom stuff for you all. That also extends to the static emotes as well. So I recently commissioned a bunch of animated emotes, but we still have room for static emotes. So Keen, if you're like, I wish I have always wanted, for the price of $10 or whatever it is, my own personal emote of, you know, Tina picking her nose. I'll think about it. Don't do that though. Don't specifically not. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. Don't do the picking of the nose, but maybe like me with a knife or you with a knife or something like that. You're gonna be in your second year? Okay, hell yes. Good for you, Bossy Donuts. And you had the privilege of going to Dotonbori Osaka, which is Sotenbori's real-life basis, last year. It was one of your many stops in Japan Sacred Icon. There were a lot of people on the big bridge there, including performers and some unhomed people. Okay, I see. Some unhoused folks. What kind of cool performers were there?
Boy.
That's true. There is a channel on Discord for tier 2 and tier 3 subs, but the channel is just to discuss what emotes you want. I don't currently have any other perks, but I'm thinking about it. Well, we actually are going to get a Sniffa emote, Keen. That is one of the ones that I believe Dominic is working on. But not the boogies. There is going to be one of me of an angel, and I have a booger coming out of my nose. But yeah. But I was thinking about that the other day, especially when you popped into the tier 2 thing. I was like, maybe we should do some more fun stuff. But I don't know what it would be. So if you have any ideas of like fun stuff to do on Discord for tier 2 and tier 3 subs, you let me know. There's a lot of articles here and there about over-tourism Japan, I bet. Because a lot of folks are like, Japan, just like in my animes. And then it's like, the Japanese folks who need to have maybe housing aren't getting housing because there's B&Bs or whatever the situation is over there, you know. Oh, yeah. Oh, Simi, hold on one sec. I probably have my notebook. I can tell you exactly what emotes we're getting. Alright. So Maureen is working on a WoW emote with sparkly eyes, a lurk emote, the duck, the little duck dance duck, doing the classic duck laugh, Ochi the dog shaking his butt in a circle, and ITK Zap, me turning into a skeleton when I get zapped. And Dominic is going to be doing Emmett Selk shooting a gun, Tiny clapping, that's already done, Automod firing a laser, the Crystal Exarch laying dead, kind of Peter Griffin style, with his leg twitching, Emmett Selk shrugging, a head empty Pikmin, Urion J from Final Fantasy XIV flipping a tarot card, Artie did Tiny waving hello, Leon S. Kennedy transforming from small to large, Artie did Tiny listening to music, a sniffing emote, giggle emote we already did, Tiny operating the camera, the booger angel, Tiny doing finger guns, already did Tiny yawning, and one for Quantum's character from Final Fantasy XIV. Being a badass sword lady is all the direction I have. So those are the upcoming emotes. Well, it was my idea of the Exarch in the like the Peter Griffin style thing, but what do you think of the Exarch in like a Yamcha crater? I could pass the note on to Domatis to change that up if you guys appreciate it. That's true. Sacred Icon, as you're saying, like most places, every city's got, you know, an underside. Yeah, yeah. Tiny's being tiny again. A position 3, Tiny. Petition 3. So there's a lot of great emotes on the way, and those are all suggestions. So I'm gonna make you go to tier 3. No, don't do it. You gotta save the monies, Ewan. Gotta save the monies. Well, can you tell me what the VIP seats at the Cabaret Grand?
Yeah.
Hey, Cabaret. Wait, hold on. Oh, I forgot my man's accent here. Hold on. Let me find it again. Hold on. I gotta find this man's accent. I'm trying to run through these accents to remember what he sounded like. The Cabaret Grand? You mean the Pride of Sotenbury down there? Didn't you know Maki Kuraishi got her start there? She's a movie star now. I knew a man like you would have great taste, Kiryuhan. Anywho, I got this guy who takes care of butt beads. Hemorrhoids, I mean. Well, that guy's nephew's teacher's sister's hubby got his twin brother who plays mahjong with the Grand's owner. I tell you what, I owe you one, so I'll put in a call to my butt guy. He'll talk to his nephew's teacher's sister's hubby's twin's brother's mahjong friend, and I'll get you up in those VIP seats. Just give me a few. I thought he was going into his butt. Yellow? Hey, bud, how's the butt clinic? You know that guy, the grand who plays mahjong with your nephews, teacher, sister's hubby's twin brother? Yeah, I need you to call in a what do you mean, who is this? It's Kurokawa, you blowhard? I said it's Kurokawa. Get your damn ears checked. Anyway, I need VIP seats at the Grand for a good buddy of mine. What do you mean it's full up with real VIPs? You trying to piss me off? Look, pal, I got pixie you balls deep in some chick who ain't exactly your wife. You hear? I'm sure there's room for one more narrow ass in those VIP seats. Oh, you think it's funny? How funny is it going to be if my finger slips and hits send right now? All right. I knew you'd see it my way. My boy's name is Kiryu. Mighty generous of you, friend. Kiryu, hon, here's your VIP seats at the Grand's Cabaret all sorted out. Apparently, they're pretty hard to get. Invitation only, yeah? Anyhow, shame I can't do more for you. Knock 'em dead tonight, buddy. This guy's taking a picture of a dude doing it. That's wild. His ass, well, he's broad in the shoulders, but a little tight in the behind. Well, it's technically not a cuss. It is just challenging. Oh, dadgummit, the ad break is running. Sorry, everybody. I was trying to get it, but I was yammering. Their food wants to make me puke? Oh my god, you can't just say that. It's wild. It's Yelp before Yelp. So I think Kira's ass is a little narrow. You don't know why you're laughing? It's probably the butt bead idea. You boys want to tussle? Because I got some bikes right here that don't belong to me. That's yours, man. We really do kind of end up in those guys. Oh, this guy's got a fun style. This guy with the red hair. His hair's about to match the blood on the ground. You know, you're right. I probably would. Thank you for not gifting a sub to someone named Balls Deep, by the way. Because I saw Bossy Donut and I saw the B and the D and I was like, really? Thank you, to be fair, for... Yes, you keep getting caught by Automod. You keep getting lasered by Automod. But yes, I probably wouldn't say Balls Deep in front of my mom. But I don't also have that equipment. So I wouldn't really usually find the occasion. But thank you for gifting out a sub to Bossy Donut, to be fair. You were like, what? I thought for sure that was Balls Deep. Someone has got to be named Balls Deep on Twitch. But, you know, I don't know who that person is or what their life is like. So I don't know. You got Dancing in the Rainbow. This dolphin is balls deep in the rainbow. It says, break free from whatever you feel like is holding you back. Okay, also, this is a jam. Express happiness and find out what you truly desire, okay? Time to tap into that happiness, Bossy Donut, and to be fair. Time to get into it. I'm about to tap into this guy's happiness, too. The happiness. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. Hello, Frost Sensei, what's going on? You're giving us up to balls deep in the rainbow. That, I mean, sounds like Skittles is trying to do something for Pride, okay? It sounds like Skittles is like, guys, we need to go hard for Pride. Let's tell the gays to get balls deep in the rainbow. Like, Skittles, don't do that. You don't have to do that. Just sponsor a float. That's all you gotta do. I'm gonna eat some food. I'm sure we're hungry. Hi there. Oh, you just do 2 things, huh? Oh, that's fair. I'm eating 2 things. Yeah, I don't care. I'm eating. Chashu men. Generous plate with tender chashu, which I think is ham. Some sort of pork. Recommended when you want a hearty meal. House signature ramen, it's the Kinryu way to serve exactly the right dish with their rich variety of toppings. Sounds delish. Give me that. 2 bowls of ramen for my boy. Do it, Skittles. I'd love to see Skittles get into Pride. They got a whole year or so to plan. Eating the ramen, eating the chashimen. Grilled pork belly, yeah. I think it's some form of pork product. sir, you walked directly into me. I'm sorry, ma'am. That was my fault. Hey, what's your deal? Standing in the middle of the walkway. Tonight we have the Rose Sasaki on the stage at the Cabaret Grand. Domus' exclusive engagement. Engagement? Not engagement. This guy's tissue ad is for the Cabaret Grand. Must be the place right up here. Okay. The Rose Sasaki. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I have chills. You want ramen? You know what? I beefed it the first time I had actual ramen. I haven't had actual ramen since. Like, real ass ramen. The last time I had ramen, I was at TwitchCon, and we had ordered for the table, but I was like, I'm not gonna eat this ramen until everybody else has their meal, because I was trying to be polite. And my ramen was cold and soggy by the time I got to it. So I learned my lesson. You gotta eat the ramen right as you get it. Welcome to the Cabaret Grand, sir. Can I take your hat, sir? You should have it someday, to be fair. I think that would be great. Cold ramen, yeah. I really wanted to be polite, and I didn't know that you're supposed to have it right away. I should have known, because when we make top ramen, it goes bad. I don't know, Smee. I gotta have something, though. I don't know what. I don't know what's ready. I'm probably gonna have some leftover something, or maybe some of those little Pikachu graham crackers. I am supposed to be on the list, courtesy of Kurokawa. You must be Kiryu-sama, then. I do have your name, sir. Is this your first visit to the VIP section, sir? We got somebody tickling the ivories over there playing the piano. Please wake your May right up. Wake your May? No. Make your way right up these stairs. Hi, I'm Yuko. A pleasure to have you, sir. Okay, I was about to say her necklace looks a little cheap. But I think that might be the vibe. It might be just the way it goes. These fishnets. Oh my god. This dance. That's such a suspicious answer. Well, you're not far off. You know someone's doing dangerous business if they can't give you a straight answer, you know. Very dangerous business. You know, spaghetti and chicken parm, that sounds so good. We might have some leftover spaghetti, but that's more like a after the show meal. If I eat spaghetti on the show, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I think this is our guy. Love that other guy, the green shirt. That was great. Cool of the gal to protect her customers. She doesn't know we're a tough fella, even though we absolutely look like a tough fella, but she's protecting us just in case we're not involved in that world. Love this shirt, though. Are you kidding me? Green with an orange rose print? That style. The black belt with it is a no. I'd go brown belt or like maybe gold if he's got the money, but like. Oh, these are the lackeys. That's the real man. Wait, didn't we fight him in the original Yakuza one? Or Zero? As Majima, didn't I fight this guy? Okay, hold on. I want to see the rest of this cutscene, but I gotta turn off the. Oh, Tiny, no! Watch out! Don't take a spill. Hold on. I just hurt my leg somehow. I got up in a weird way. I've been walking a little too much lately, thanks to Pikmin. I gotta meet my goals, though. I have to grow a bunch of red dianthus. You're gonna go to sleep? I hope you get the best of luck tomorrow and the best sleep tonight, Ewan. Thank you so much for coming by. Take your sleepy self to bed. And I hope you, Laura, and Alfie have a great rest of your nights. The pants thief. Was he a pants thief? This guy with the... Oh, yeah! The guy that was going around mugging people. That's him, huh? Okay. It's a slightly bit desynced. And I know this is not going to matter because I'm going to have to resync it after the break, but I want to see these cutscenes properly.
親父のこと知らんのかい。未来の近江連合のドン。
The Dragon of Kansai,
関
huh?
西の竜や。覚えときや。
へえ。
This is the guy who was stealing pants in Yakuza 0. From like other high schoolers or something. What do you think that fruit? Oh man, there's a fruit at the center of this plate that's cut up interestingly. I think it's a mango. It's really pale.
どないしました。あ、こいつのせいでか。
ちゃうわ。お前今何言うた？
は？
覚えとらんのかい？
Okay. What? Oh, it's sliced pineapple. I like the way it's sliced. That looks cool.
席外せ。
He's got really interesting mutton chops.
自分なんか。
You think leopard skin
親
and
父さんの
lilac?
前
Leopard
で
print
言
is
うた
cool,
らあか
yeah.
んことがあるやろ。
あ、いや。
Oh, did he say
から
dragon?
はよ謝らんかい。
And he don't like dragons?
すみませんでした。
He just apologized for something he didn't even know he did.
ほら、みっともないで。
I'm sad this guy's
は
getting
よ席座らんかい。
scorched. He's got a great shirt. Yeah, he's dead. I think he's gonna get this bottle thrown right into his skull. Sweating, dripping, ill.
山田。悪い。わしと杯交わしてからなんぼや。
I think this cutscene is gonna go on for a little bit, so I will have to pause it here because it is time to go feed my dog, but it's also time for a new duck cutscene. That's right, a new break screen featuring new ducks. I did name some new ducks, by the way. If you want to be a duck on the break screen, just let me know. If you're, a member of the community, you too can be a duck. Devante is now this cool firefighter duck who can put out fires, which is great because we have a duck that sets people on fire. So enjoy the duckies. Recorded today about an hour of duck footage. There you are, Smee. Oh, look, there's a yarn one too. That's some sort of polygonal one. There's Dorian Sapiens, just named that one as well. Enjoy the ducks, spot yourself, and I will be back after I feed the dog. Maybe I'll wait another hour and a half. But in the meantime, it's time for us to get back to Yakuza Kiwami 2. We are in the middle of a cutscene. We're at the Grand Cabaret in Sotenbori, where we are meeting a particular gentleman who does not, I think, like being called a dragon.
2年です。
そうか。
I think he's overpouring the cup of this gentleman who works for him.
親父。
で、さっき言うたこと思い出したんかい。
いや。
He doesn't remember what he said wrong. He's about to get this bottle through his brain, I think.
まあ、飲めや。
はい。いただきます。
Ooh, that hurts.
これで思い出したよ。
Oh, he's gonna get cut.
はよ言うてみいや、これ。
He's gonna get cut up.
関西の竜。
Oh boy. I'm sorry your left shoulder's been giving you pain, huh?
関西の竜って言ったんだ。
I think the girls should get out of there. You should get up. And the gals should be
ちょ
excused.
っとあんた。
落ち着かねえ店だ。
Tough to relax in here. Yeah, understatement of the year.
我よくも口にしたの。
おめえらがもう一度聞きてえと言ったからだ。
人の話盗み聞きしくさってこら。
あれだけでかい声で喋られたら。
I like he's always talking down here. Call an ambulance for that bottle. How does that work? I know he's tough, but can you literally not break? Like, this is the back of his head? Is it made of steel plates? Does he have really good, like, hair gel? My man, you should stop that. Not the piano. That's an expensive piano.
なめくさって大阪湾に沈めたのか。覚悟せや。
This is where the boss can say, let's skip this part. We're not skipping this part, okay. I guess his hairdo is actually helmet. I suppose so. Alright, Omi. Oh, my girl, my date is still over there. That is unfortunate. Kick these things around. Oh, hold on, I got some heat. Heat. How about you put your heads together and think about this? These guys are nothing, by the way. These guys are less than nothing. I'm just kicking him across the street. Oh, I'm gonna beat you to death with one of these. This is for your loose stools. There you go. A lot of hair project, huh? Actual bottles are hard to break, right? Especially with someone's head. I bet the glass is pretty thick. You have to have like a sugar bottle to break it like that, right, Pyrexis? He liked it.
すまんことしたわ。うちの若い衆は血の気が多くての。もうお帰りですか？
お前らといると酒がまずくなる。
Guys like you make for sour drinks.
あんたは大した男や。気に入った。さっきのお詫びとしておごらせてくださいや。
Corny.
近江合流会のおごりですせ。わしの顔。
He must be the, like, son of the Omi Alliance guy.
よっしゃこの店で一番高い酒持ってこいや。
This might be the guy that our guy in the puffer jacket got into a fight with. But this guy called the cops on that guy, so.
関東の方やな。そうやろな。あんたほどの人が関西におったらすぐに噂が広まりますさかいに。
Sorry for the knuckle cracking, ew.
お名前教えてもらえまへんやろか。
He's gonna know about me. Oh, Kiryu Kazuma of the Dojima clan. It's about to be bad blood.
近江連合合流会2代目の合田隆二。
We have a letter to like offer peace to these people, but we don't think they're gonna take it. We don't want there to be a fight between our groups.
近江連合ぐらいはご存知でしょうが、日本で一番有名な大門ですさかいに。
Can we have some of this fruit, please? This fruit looks so good. How is no one is touching this fruit platter? Have a grape. Just pop a grape in your mouth.
わしもこうして腹割って話しとるんです。名前ぐらい教えてもろてもええやないですか。
You're not gonna like our name.
桐生
Kazuma.
一馬だ。
Yeah.
堂島の竜。登場界の桐生一馬さんです。
Pissed. The brow hairs? Stiff brow hairs. Stiff. Like a wire bristle brush.
いや、そんな男は知らねえ。
He said, I don't know who that man is. Interesting.
兄さんも人が悪いわ。驚かさんといてください。
He's just another Kazuma Kiryu? Okay.
本物やったらこんなところで酒飲んでられるわけないわ。
Can you really buy that?
どうしてだ。
本物やったら今頃それどころやない。必死こいて戦争の準備しとるはずや。ああ、せや。せっかくやから教えます。さっきわしが切れたわけ。
He doesn't like dragons.
わし、関西の竜と呼ばれんのが気に入らんのです。竜はまだえ。
Oh! He doesn't like... So the dragon part's fine.
関西が嫌なんです。
He doesn't want to be small. Kansai is small.
竜に関西も堂島もありゃしません。極道の世界で竜と呼ばれる男は一匹でええんですわ。
I love how like bumpy their noses are.
まあな。
あんたとは気が合いますな。
He's having a great
これも
time.
何かの縁や。ついでにもっとええ話教えさせてもらいます。
Giving us hot
今夜
tips.
の12時ちょうど、カムロ町に派手な花火がドカンと一発打ち上がるんです。
I'm betting this game takes place over the course of 24 hours. Maybe even less.
わしが仕掛けた花火です。一世一代の祭りが始まるんや。
祭り。
その幕開けの花火がカムロ町に上がるんや。
That's a beautiful bottle of booze, by the way.
そして明日、
I bet this is sponsored by Suntory Deluxe. Hi, Crimson Rosebud. How are you?
死ぬ。
Somebody's dying. I missed it.
それでわしは本
Oh,
物の
is he
竜にな
gonna
る。
kill his dad or whatever?
少し喋りすぎました。まあ、桐生さんはごゆるりとくつろいでってください。
Please eat some fruit before we leave. Drink some. He just poured that glass of booze and isn't drinking it?
一つ言い忘れましたわ。
It's a nice seam down the back of that jacket.
明日出かけるなら香水の一つでもつけて
We'll
いった
wear some
方がよろしい。
cologne. He said we stink.
どういう意味だ。
あんたの体からプンプン匂うんですわ。血の香りが。
Oh, yeah. We do have a bloody envelope on our
桐生
person.
一馬さん。ほな。
Gotta be a rough night at the hostess bar.
仕掛けた花火。12時。一体何が始まるんだ。
Is it about to be midnight right now? Like, is that when the fireworks are going off? Is it? Yeah, it's nighttime right now. You've been dealing with a lot, but you're in a good headspace. I'm glad to hear you're in a better headspace now, Crimson. Concerned Man says, you hear about that explosion? They're running the news on that big outdoor screen. Something's wrong. Oh, something's wrong. I need to figure out what. Something. Maybe the Millennium Tower blew up again. A poor thing. Let's take it easy heading over there, huh? Enjoy the sights. Take our time. Play some goal against somebody, I guess. I'm so sorry to hear that, Crimson. Your dad passed 6 weeks ago. It was rough. You're doing okay. You have my condolences. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad that you're feeling a little better right now. I hope you take the time you need to process things, because that's tough. That is really hard. I hope you do something nice for yourself, especially this weekend, perhaps. What have you been doing to put yourself in a better headspace? This? Oh, gyoza. Damn, that's a great advertisement. Osaka Osho. You know what? I think I'll grab a little gyoza. Is this the place I went to before? I think so. Oh, shoot. I'm a sucker for gyoza. Damn it. Well, I'm just going to get what we haven't gotten before. I'm just going to pick up a few things, you know. Just a few things. Just a light meal of everything. There we go. Just a quick light meal. Grief counseling. Okay. Highly recommend doing it if you've lost someone close to you. Good idea. How did you find a grief counselor, if you don't mind me asking, Crimson? Was that through like a mental health organization or anything like that? You completed Osaka King. Hell yeah. I am the king of Osaka now. Hey, you with the muscles. Yeah, you. How would you like to be a tester for our brand new interactive urination experience toilets? Toy what? Your mental health organization used for your PTSD and ADHD. Well, I'm glad you were able to find somebody through that, Crimson. That is very important. You mean this minigame, Chaosa, is good, or this game in general? Because I say yes to both, I guess. You've never heard of an interactive P game, Bossy Donut? Oh, sorry. Let me start over. My name is Machida, and I'm in charge of a hot new game we like to call Toilets. See what I did there? Do I have your attention? I guess I have a few minutes. I guess I have a minute or two, but let's keep this short, can we? Stupendous! I'll get right to the point, then. I'd like you to test out the incredible new game we've developed called Toilets. You said this 3 times, and I don't know anything more about it. Right, you mentioned that before. What exactly is it? Great question! Toilets is a revolutionary entertainment device combining the call of nature and a digital interface. God, that sounds like a bad idea to combine urine with a screen. You got birds? Littlefoot and Ducky, Land Before Time. I love it, Crimson Rosebud. Fantastic. And Morphinius, thank you for hanging out here tonight. I appreciate you. Me and Tiny are waving goodbye to you. And I hope that you have a great rest of your evening. What? You're trying to gross me out. It's working. Gross? It's anything but, sir. Toilets may be a urinal-based device, but promoting bathroom cleanliness is actually its key feature. Our goal is to keep your aim centered in the urinal, which is both a fun and clean way to relieve yourself. Guess I'm starting to see the appeal. Of peeing? Right? 2 birds with 1 stream. Of course, you may see the occasional ad, but that's how we keep bathroom time fun. It's real, Manny? Pee games are real? You tried it once in Vegas a few years back? I don't suppose they have those in the ladies' room, do they? The toilet stays clean, the bathroom becomes fun, and our wide array of advertising sponsors stay happy. Did I say 2 birds? Toilets is going to hit the whole nest. If this thing takes off, I'll be a golden god in the industry. This turns my stomach. Is this a real Sega product? Because we're in front of the Sega Club. Excuse me for that, sir. Now then, we have a prototype set right inside the store. Just to try it out. It's not a fetish thing, right? I guess I have to do my business as usual, right? Guess it wouldn't hurt to try. Thank you so much. Let's go. The prototype is just beyond this bathroom door. Enjoy your relief, sir. After all, who said peeing can't be fun? It's toilets time. Right. This man better not be in there like, can I hold it for you, sir? What in the world? Increases R2, decreases L2. Okay. Splash Battle Milky Nose? I don't think it should be milky. Hey, I don't think pee should be milky. I don't think that's right. Match your milk stream with your opponents to charge your blast gauge. Are we peeing? Or is there something else coming out of here? Once your gauge is full, pump up the power and blast him away with a special milk attack. The north wind and the sun and me. Expel as much fluid as possible to power up the pervy wind. This is a fetish thing. Y'all, I think this is fetish thing. So maybe this is normal. I don't know about that. Toilets. Milky Nose Splash Battle. Prior Pisser and you. They're saying piss in this too. Use your stream to force your opponent out of the ring. Okay. Should I just keep it at full? Wait, the milk is coming out of our nose? That's why it's called Milky Nose. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it at max, right? Oh, damn, he put his piss at max. He got me. The next pisser will fight your P-score. My force was squirt gun level. He's got his dinky in his hand. Thank you for keeping our toilets clean. Hey, there seems to be a poop splatter on this. That's disgusting. How did you get poop over there? It's a different place entirely. I'm going back. I have to outpiss this man. Is this where I pee? Where does the piss go? I do need to... Now I have to be the best pisser. Oh, wait. I got it. Which one makes me need to pee the most? Okay, green Bakura, green tea, burrow, some boss black. Beer makes you pee? Okay. Oh, y'all don't even know about the UFO table. What is this, a pound puppy? I'm getting a pound puppy. I'm going to snatch a pound puppy. That must have been Poop Killer 9. I guess so. All right. Y'all don't even know. Look at this little pound puppy. I get this little pooch's batoots. I'm snatching up this dog. Ah, I got caught in the other dog. Damn it. All right, I'm going to go for the one in the back. Of course I know about pound puppies. I used to have those little, I had like some little cheapo pound puppies. I'm doing it again. Just a little bit and then back. They got Nintendogs up in this. I'm getting this dog. You better give me that dog. I swear to God, this is my dog. You don't even know. You don't even know about my pound puppies. Thank you. I think I'm good with one dog. Who's this little man, though? Hold on now. This guy's like Walter White. Who is this? Yes, I'm gonna get Walter White, but as a robot. Oh, you don't get to look at it from the side, huh? It's difficult, but maybe I'm gonna nail it. Come on, Walter. Oh, crunch. There's no way to speed it up, huh? Oh, there's like real life. Okay, depth perception is gonna be tough. I think we're too far back now. I think I'm way too far back. Ah, you rats. I do need that fat bird, right? Crimson, I'm gonna get that bird for you. That one's yours. Alright, one more. I gotta get maybe this guy. I think I've got this little Walter White here. You know what? I don't want this one. I don't want this man. I hate this man. This man sucks. I want a chicken. Alright. This one's for you, Crimson. You got a new Harvest Moon game? There's a new Harvest Moon game? I had no idea. I kind of want the big one. Alright, big chicken. Let's go. I'm a little too far back, I think, potentially. Kind of in a primo position. Get the cat. I will get a kitty cat for you, Bossy Donut. First, I gotta get this chicken. We got it now. Oh, the chicken is secured. That was the most choice chicken grab I've seen in my life, and it was ruined. That chicken was secured. This is rigged. Rigged, dude. Rigged. I can't get this big-ass chicken. Ah, I need a chicken, though. I get this big-ass chicken, dude. It's rigged. It's so rigged. I need a chicken. I don't care how much this costs. Anything for my big-ass chicken. Oh, I maybe went too far back. You played on PC, and on PC, the toilet and other minigames are broken at certain frame rates, so you have to set the frame rate cap to 30 FPS for toilets. Okay, interesting. I'm playing this on PC as well, interestingly enough. Now, chicken, you don't know me, but you gotta come home with me, Mr. Chicken. Come on, chicken. The Winds of Anthos. Oh, you got it on Switch? That sounds like the perfect place to play it. Chicken. Oh, you little bucket-headed brat. I need you. I need this chicken. Come on, man. He's got a tie and everything. He's a perfect little businessman. Some people waste away all their fortune gambling. And some people waste away their time and their money trying to get a gosh dang chicken. Oh, it's only $60 on Steam. Sounds like you got a good deal then. Come on, chicken! Don't you dare lose that chicken. Firmly grasp it. That one's for you, Crimson. We got a chicken. It's got a bucket hat on and a tie. Jumbo Boon-chan. Well, I mean, I can, I suppose, get another chicken, huh? They're giving me more tries, so. Chicken get. Oh, not far enough. Okay. I do want that pink one, though. It's probably the girl version. Thank you for the applause. I appreciate it. Yes, exactly. We're going to rest our head on that thing. Come on now, Boon-chan, but pink. It's fine. I don't need that one. I can't wrangle the left stick. I didn't think so because, like, I'll try it. I'll try that. Here's the thing. This booth is surrounded on both sides, so can I? I'm gonna try to get the pink one. Oh, you can kind of get a little bit of a look on the sides, huh? Okay, interesting. That's what we'll do, Lenny. I had no clue. Alrighty. We need a girlfriend for Boon-chan. Oh, God. There's no fast forward option, which is what hurts so bad. It hurts me. Come on, Boon-chan. I mean, I'm only doing this to demonstrate the functionality of turning the camera. Come on, Boon-chan, come home. Come on, Boon-chan. Come on, Boon-chan, come home. Don't want to come home. Looks like the ad break is going to run in about 1 minute, by the way, folks. Come on, Boon-chan. I think that might be my last pull for this one. Oh, no, we still got one. Okay. Let's approach from this side. Never mind, I can't see. Top down would be great. Akiryu-san is pretty damn tall, so. Alright, Boon-chan. Come on, baby. The other Boon-chan got in the way. Skip it. Exit out. Kick the machine. Break the glass. Free the birds. You're free now! Alright. I'm not going to keep pissing away my money with this. I'm going to piss my money away getting this cat for Bossy Donut. Alright, let's get this cat. I think I'm going to get this one. Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty. This cat is secured. The cat is secured. First try. Godlike. Great cat. You're welcome, Bossy Donut. You're welcome. I'm a UFO catcher extraordinaire. Now watch this. Watch this. This one's for Schwaffo. What's up? I didn't even have to clutch it. That's right. I forged my blade in the fires of Boon-chan. Alright, I'm gonna go for 3. Then they're gonna throw me out of this damn place. Ooh, I'm not gonna get it, but that's okay. Hacks. Hacks. Ban. Can we get a ban on the woman that's at the terminal? She's hacking. Ooh, I almost got that dirty cat. I swear to God. I don't need this cat, though, because I have 2 cats, a Boon-chan. Don't have Walter White, but I have a dog. I have a zoo! We bought a zoo! Like the flick that they made. Okay. Can I turn these in for anything that'll give me dignity and respect, please? Do you have anything that'll help me pee? Oh, I can ask them to reset the process in case I screw it up royally. Okay, that's fine. Hey, what are you looking at? I'm just a grown-ass man playing video games, alright? Alright, well, something blew up. Oh, there's a weird dog over here. Some large Italian dude show up behind you like, so you have a lucky night. You mind coming with me to the back room so we can celebrate? The chickens remind you of hatoful boyfriends. I gotta play that game someday. Would you all like to watch me play that game? I hear it's about birds that you go on dates with. I love this tiger. I want to go to this tiger's house, but he's not letting me. Alright, so there was a hell of a noise out here. Massive fireworks, huh?
It's probably some goddamn foreigners who did it.
Yeah, who blows up their own country, right? Yeah, besides, Japanese orgs don't got the skills to get a bomb that big.
Still, why they go and do a thing like that anyway?
Don't ask me. I keep my nose out of this nonsense.
God, nobody thinks to pull this kind of crap in Osaka.
Hey, the way the world's going, you never know. Osaka ain't invincible, but here's hoping that in my lifetime, my man, I think something bad is gonna happen in Osaka now. Y'all just have meat outside? Oh, these are those like wax sushi figures or like plastic sushi figures. They show you how they make it. So you'll go in and you'll get some. And I'm going in to get some because I didn't know this was an approachable restaurant. Hello. I heard there was an explosion or terrorist attack. Can I have some sushi, please? Okay, I'm not very hungry, so I want... oh, the crab course fuga, please. I'm overfull. Actually, I can't order that. How about some gecko? I've always wanted gecko. A hearty course that features crab vinegar, 2 kinds of crab meat, crab miso, baked crab, crab hot pot, zosui, tsukemono, and fruits. Okay, this was made for the Marylanders. All right. Crab, every damn thing. Am I the place that's got the crab above it? Please, God. You heard that in real arcades, if you spend enough money at UFO Catcher without winning anything, they give you a consolation prize. That's really nice. Alright, you want some crab sushi twafo? You can have some of that. Y'all better eat up. Get a piece off my plate. You're very welcome. Y'all got a crab petting pool? Can I touch this? Do they let you touch it? Or is this one of those things like that Red Lobster? They show you the lobster that you're going to kill and eat. I hope it's a petting pool like at the aquarium. You just pet the crabby like, hello, crabbies. Whose crab emote is that? That's amazing. Spoonie. Bless Spoonie. It's so good. Oh, the big TV. I see you. Damn, that's spooky. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm pushing people out of the way. The Millennium Tower again, of course. Not the Millennium Tower. Suspected criminal organization. Yes, thank goodness it's 9/12 12. We really dodged a bullet there. This would have been awkward. This would have been a weird vibe to strike. You know? And Kiryu's at the TV like, whoa, that's messed up. And he's got Boonshan in one arm and a cat and a dog in the other arm. 2 cats even. And he gives each one a little kiss. Don't turn your eyes away, kids. There's a terrorist attack on TV. You know? Did she get him back from the dead? I don't think so.
Ah, 須藤です。ええ、残念ですが、倉橋課長の読み通りとなってしまいました。
Cinematography. Junichi Sudo, Tokyo Metropolitan Police Chief, Division 4, Organized Crimes.
Yeah.
We got like a piece of crab leg hanging out of our mouth. Damn, that's wild. I can't believe the Millennium Tower blew up. Look away, Boon-chan. 0 and 1 disease. Is this the guy that Date was like upset about later? Oh my. Okay, I guess we're back to Date. Me too, Lenny. Me too. Emotional support plushie is very important. Some places the attendants will move the prize where it's basically a freebie if you spend like 125% of the prize's value of the machine. That's nice. I think that's nice of them to do. I've been through 2 chapters of this game. Now it's probably got 27 chapters, but I feel good about my pace. Hell of a night, huh? In more ways than one. You mean something beside a bombing back home? Just a little run-in I had in town. Huh?
Yeah.
Nothing you need to worry about. Oh, it's good that we don't tell this guy, because the guy we had a run-in with is the guy that scared this guy out of town for 5 years, so. But you should probably call to check in on Kashiwagi-san when you can. Yeah, I will. Just let me know when you're ready to head for Omi HQ. Alright. It's time you learn about weapons. I think I'm good, actually. Let me explain armor bonuses. Okay. Many attacks kill the gauge. I've played a Yakuza game before, I think I'm good. Are we going together? Are you walking with me? Talk to Daigo to head out. Oh, they're giving me an opportunity to just sort of, do whatever the hell I want. Maybe look for some side stories. Let me grab some books. I like this tall person here. Love her sweater. Are you kidding me? I love it. This reminds me there's an official 24 TV series produced in Japan based entirely on the US one. Oh, it's the show 24. That's cool. That's really cool. Hey, let me ask ya, who do you think was behind the bombing last night? Beats me. Well, I got a theory. I bet it was this Kanto Yakuza, the Togo clan or whatever. That's their turf, isn't it? I tell you, the Yakuza from the Kanto are in another league. Kanto's got its criminals, sure, but at least they're all good boys. They'd never do anything that's terrible. Sure. Jackie, you love this game so much. It's off to a great start. Great voice acting, thanks, Bossy Donut. Jackie, have you seen some of the new emotes you can perhaps be using? Check them out. Brand new animated emotes. This is actually your favorite Yakuza game for real? It's time for you, Jackie, to start clearing away the excess. You're entering a transitional phase. I always say phrase. You're entering a transitional phase, and you would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it's in your physical body or your physical space. Interesting, Jackie. The sea is telling you to shed what you don't need. Fascinating. I'm glad you like it, Jackie. It's so cute. Let's see where to go next. Oh, what's going on over here? He's gonna strike that dude. Please, you gotta help me. This thug's out for blood. This one has your favorite villain? That's what I was thinking, Jackie. We told me you had some surgical plans. So it's like, you know, out with the old, in with the new. I'm intrigued about your favorite villain. You gotta help me. This thug's out for blood. My blood. Yes, a sub-story. I love sub-stories. You're next if you don't step off, buddy. Help the Barker. Sorry, but you're the one who's about to get stepped on. You've been cleaning the house this week, too? Very nice. I've had to put a pause on that because, like, I hurt my back, and then my back got better, and then I hurt my leg. I just can't catch a break. And I really want to get back to cleaning. I have a bookshelf to build. I gotta take it easy. Well, look at Mr. Funny Guy. I'm gonna beat that stupid grin right off your freaking face. Boy. Barker, you need to leave. You better duck. Because I'm about to bash this man with a bicycle. Yeah, this guy's got a good bit of HP. Let's take that down a notch. 4 or 5. Get up so I can grab you. Kick him. Kick. Punch. It's all in the mind. Isn't this fun like wacky jazz? Kicking you. Kick him. Kick him. Get him. Now, what's this fella's deal? Hey, Carlo, welcome back. Look, I'm sorry, pal. Just stop hitting me. Ah! I love that they end most conflicts by running away. Good thing I came along when I did. Sure was. The guy was about to turn my beautiful face into hamburger meat. Right. I'm just glad you're safe. I'll pay you back someday. I swear it on my life. Is this guy... The Barker's my ally. And thank you, Ryan, for reminding me to drink some water. I refilled my water, so... I should. Well, we were at the liquor store picking up some beers for my dad's friends. I saw that they have all those seasonal goodies in, like the little pumpkin flavored things and the Oktoberfest things already. It's very inspiring. If I liked beer, this would be my moment, you know. But I really am not a big fan. Hello, Alex. Glad you're walking home. Have a safe walk. The game is going great so far. Oh my god, it's so much fun. I miss playing Yakuza games. Maybe when I beat Resident Evil, maybe we'll do Yakuza? I don't know. Barker's my ally. Okay. Is he based on like a real life man? Sometimes they put in the faces of real life people. I feel like we should walk around Another coin locker thing. Okay. We should walk around. This is not Kamurocho. This is Sotenbori. We should walk around Sotenbori before we leave to find like some side quests and stuff. So I'm just gonna go ambling. Oh. Oh. More key coin things, huh? Okay. What the hell is this place? Hungry Tom's Steakhouse? This place looks weird. This place looks weird as hell. Is this is for the Americans, right? Yakuza Wednesday? Sure, why not? Walking on down Sotenbury Wednesday. Watashi wa Kiryu desu Wednesday. Soten Bimmy Town, okay. Comic links. Saying. Now I can't believe they won't let me into this place. The fact that I can't go in here is absurd to me. Get myself some taco. I'm looking at a takoyaki shop, you brutes. You jerks. I'm literally just looking at some takoyaki, sir. It does look like the place is under construction, but it also, like, I don't know. Maybe wooden is the vibe. That was so much of my blood, and you're gonna pay. Why would you get the hidden? Hold on. Let me pick up this plant. Oh no, this is some, like, carrots grass or something. Deathmorn? Oh, I can't pick up the plant anymore. Yeah, it looks like a tourist trap or a place where, like, the folks who get stationed in Japan have to go. Can I interest you in some transportation or perhaps a tisket? Oh wait, I can't catch this basket. Get this grub sign. I don't have a heat. Give me this heat. I don't have a heat move for this. Damn. I would love that, Jackie. If they remade 3, 4, and 5, that'd be cool. Yeah, the Sotenbury fighting theme is very cool. This is when I saw a guy with a triangle on his head. If you see any triangle men or women or people out here, please let me know. Can you tell if a place is open before trying to enter? Yes. If you see the map that's below my camera, the places you can walk in have a little icon on them. Like, this place is a food place, so it's got a little fork and knife, both literally in front of Kiryu right now, but also down here on that map. It has a little yellow square on it, too, to let me know I can go in there. We're just walking around. I should be doing, like, story stuff, but I want to see if there's any men who need assistance. Oh yes, get into those Like a Dragon games. Oh. Oh, here in this bathroom. You can just go pee out here. That's wild. You can just pee right here and people can walk by and see your naked butt. There's a skill I can get? Oh, that reminds me. I probably gotta... Oh, is it another one? I probably got skills I can pour points into, right? Okay. Now hold up. I need life skills. Sub-story finder. That's the one. That's it. Let's also boost that EXP gain. I don't know how many points I have to put into things, but... Boost my hunger gauge. Yes. Make my tummy bigger. Boost my digestion. Sure. I want to be hungrier faster. Alcohol tolerance. Sure. Oh no, your save file for the Judgment series was lost when you swapped PS4s. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Jackie. Ugh. So, I hope today was good at work today, Alex, or whatever have you have been up to today. The hostess with the mostest? Increase the amount of EXP obtained by hostesses? Yeah, duh. Oh, I'm pouring points that I am in possession of. Okay. I guess there's a hostess game. Oh, were you trying to find cats and stuff in that game? That sounds cool. Don't scroll. Oh, yeah, I'll try not to scroll anymore because it does show that there's a hostess game. Let me go with, like, stats. So, let's get a little more attack, a little more defense. More heat gauge. How about a lunge? A leaping fist. How about finishing holds? Oh yeah, that song, like that like that I Want to Be Your Girl song. That was awesome. The like Persona kind of song was so good. Okay. Heat actions. The essence of opportune strike. That song was so good. I can't wait for us to... I hope they have it again. What? Essence of hot pot? Cooperative skill performed with a local ally. Rain steaming broth down upon an enemy. Hell yes. Unlocked by becoming acquainted with a certain person in Sotenbori. Yeah. Essence of sadism? Strike the enemy where it hurts most. How sexy. It was alright, nothing too exciting. You got lost building a spreadsheet of Yahtzee stuff during some downtime to engage some programming brain stuff. That's fun. So you were like, were you programming like a Yahtzee style game? It's fascinating. What's that, Music Man? I love you, my sweet princess. Street performer isn't exactly easy on the ears. What? That nose for music. Oh, it can be carried to my nose stuffed up like this. Do you have a cold or something? No, I'm fine. I guess I could use some tissues, though. Tissues, huh? Hello, Lurky. Good to see you. I have tissues. In the other section. There we go. Thank God I got these pocket tissues. Here, blow your nose. Well, you solved my tissue issue. Thanks. Blowing of the nose sounds. Oh, I'm cleared up. Just smell that rancid Sotenburi air. You're already sounding much better. And it's all because of you, big guy. You ever need a song? My guitar is yours. The guitarist is now your ally. You're mainly figuring out the formulas that can calculate certain Yahtzee categories correctly based on which die you roll. Like, do these dice make a straight? If so, add 35 points. Fascinating, Alex. Ah, la 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 la, my nose is so fresh. Let's play a sesh. Well, that's a start. Okay. I completed 10 items of the completion list. Good for me. Oh, that's it. Okay, I thought he was getting out a knife. That was very scary for me for a minute. Oh, the coin locker. Great. It's such a hassle making dinner. Times have not changed, have they? I know that feeling. Okay, I got a D1 right here. Appstim RX. Stamina and Spark. Stamina and Royale. Hell yeah, just robbing people. Easiest robbery of my life. Now, can I use some sort of mega map? Even the thing is spoiling. You can't see this. It's spoiling stuff that you can do later. Mini games that happen later. Oh, our completion list. Great. Talk to people a billion times. Okay. Sub-stories. There's the map. Okay. Does it show? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate that. Hold up. Let's see here. Thank you, Scary Thought. I am doing good. I appreciate that $35 tip. How kind of you. Thank you so much. I'm having a lovely night playing this game. Let me tell you, it is so fun. Oh, I've missed playing Yakuza games. I really do think when we beat the RE4 DLC, I think I am going to get into... I'm going to play this. I'm going to probably continue this. I swear to God, I was just looking at some sub-stories. Oh, that's quite a ways away from me. Okay, let's see. Maybe that's sub-stories? Or maybe it's just people talking. Let's find out. I hope you're well, Scary Thought. Oh, we're in Shofukusho. Okay. Look at these cool titles. Oh, I see a little dinkly thing here, too. Hold on now. A shiny. There's something on the ground here. A purple bun? Is that food? What the heck is that? What the heck is that? A charming purple confection. Eating this improves your abilities. Oh, it gives me 200 star power. Sick. You know, I haven't... It is truly street food, huh? I haven't played any of the recent Yakuza games. I've only played 0 and Kiwami 1. I have heard such great things about Like a Dragon, aka Yakuza 7 and 8. Hi there. Oh, yes, I am hungry. The soup du jour, of course. And... Oh, I'm out of money. I'll have the soup du jour, please. Oh, God. I've been spending my money on UFO machines or something. It looks like water with a little carrot in it, but okay. That's it? I'm not leaving. There's side stories in here. Hold on. Oh, there is. What was that? Hey, why are you staring at your knife like that? Oh, hello there. I'm just lost in thought, trying to come up with a new beef dish for my customers. Not a bad idea. Everyone loves beef. Exactly, but you know what's holding me back? This knife. I need a new one, but I just haven't found the right feel. That's the new one, right? The man who erased his name? Is that the new one, Jackie? Every craftsman needs their tools. Yeah, a carpenter needs a hammer, a writer needs a pen, and a chef needs a knife. We can't even think without them. I understand. You'll never make a perfect dish if you can't trust your knife. Glad you see my side of it. Hey, you seem like a stand-up guy. If you come across any knives, would you mind bringing them my way? The type of knives I find usually aren't the ones you'd cook with. I wouldn't know the first thing about a good knife. That's fine. It all comes down to intuition. If it feels right, I can work with it. A knife could be made from the highest grade steel in the world, but doesn't mean a thing if it doesn't feel right. Oh, okay. Man Who Erased His Name is like a prequel to the newest one, Infinite Wealth. Interesting. Tried starting Kiwami, like Yakuza 3 back in the day, but you didn't like the skill system, I see. I think that's why it would be nice to get Kiwami 3 and maybe 4 and maybe 5. On the other hand, the humble alloy kitchen blade can be the chef's greatest asset as long as it fits his style. Judgment looks so much better on PS5. Does it really? Wow. They haven't denied making more Kiwami, so hopefully it'll be out there. I'm sorry for the yawn. I'll see what I can do to help. Thank you so much. Come back if you find anything. Hell yeah. People talked to. Oh, it's not two people to talk to. The blue thing is a sub-story. I see. Thank you for reminding me to drink some water too. God, I could go for like a hot, beefy kind of soup. I think that would be amazing right now. Some kind of hot, beefy soup. There was a fun specialty knife story in the West Wing's first Thanksgiving episode. How about that? What did they cover in that one? Some fall broth. Yeah, be nice. Oh. Hello? There it is. More coin locker stuff. Sure, we'll get that eventually. I think I see another shiny over here. I am having a great week, Jackie. Kind of messed up my left leg a little bit. First it was the hip, and now it feels like the top of the thigh. And it freaking goofed up my leg. Other than that, happy as a clam, gotta tell you. Oh, I need to keep cutting down the street. Not Shofukusho. I guess we have to go down East Shofukusho. I know, and the thing is, I was supposed to get up on the ladder today. Oh, there it is. Supposed to get up on a ladder today because part of our wallpaper started peeling in the kitchen. I have to save it for tomorrow. Somebody kiss it better. I'll try to kiss my leg if I can reach it. How many of these cornball parties are there going to be this month? Can I get invited to a cornball party, please? That sounds like my people. Yukina-chan? Uh-oh, what's all this? Oh no, man. I'm already missing Yukina-chan. Once you lay eyes on that buxom body, all the other hostesses cease to exist. I got her sizes, you know. She's 110, 100, 109, top to bottom. Oh, we're talking centimeters. Probably centimeters. Okay. It's like inches? In centimeters. Okay. I mean, she sounds very slight. You still understand? He's talking about breast size, waist size, and then hip size. So, I mean, she could also be a beautiful woman at 110 inches around, and then 100, and then 109. But it seems like very small increases. Like 110, 100, 109, it sounds like she doesn't have much body. But he called her buxom? I don't get it. Why don't you head down there and request her yourself, bud? You'll never see women the same way. It sounds like I actually don't want to see women the way you're seeing women. Also, what the hell are those shoes? What are these shoes? I think the ad break starts soon, by the way, y'all. What the hell are these? Are these the new Grimaces? You got those from McDonald's? Did you get a Happy Meal with those shoes? The hell are these shoes? That's the new Nike X McDonald's crossover, I guess. Clown ass shoes. Oh, I smell a side story, by the way. First off, I smell an item on the ground. And now a side story. Okay, alright, that's a better... Okay, I'm able to visualize that a bit better. But still, I don't know if there's like... Not a huge amount of difference in that. 43.3... I will reserve my comment, so I do not give up information that doesn't need to be given up. Those are the McCrocs, yeah? It comes with free fries, I think. Let's talk to this obvious side story lady. No. Hey there, big boy. You want to take a peek in our club? We got some real lookers in the house tonight. No means no is a sub-story. Oh, I would love content
Yeah.
warnings for these, by the way, because I don't like any sub-stories where like women get advanced on or like harmed. I can't really do side stories like that. So if there's any side stories like that, please let me know. Sorry, I think I'll pass. Looking sexy as ever, Kazuha-chan. You giving our little offer any more thought? This one's safe. Okay. Thank you, Alex, for digging up that list. The president? Okay, the president at West Wing kept asking his body man, Charlie, to find the perfect knife and kept rejecting everyone. Charlie finally got a little annoyed, and President Bartlett tells a story about a perfect knife and shows him one that's been in his family for years. Charlie sees it has the name PR and wonder what that means. Bartlett reveals it was passed down to him from Paul Revere, and he gives it to Charlie. That's very interesting. Paul Revere, the guy who said the British are coming? Wild. There's one in mid to late game that does the whole hero thing, but you think most of them are at worst stuff like this. Okay. The hero thing where like a woman is badly harmed and you're supposed to step in and save her or something. Okay. We'll keep an eye out for that. I told you 1,000 times no. Come on, we'll pay you twice as much as you're making at this dump. Sorry, but this dump is where I belong. You can wave cash around till you're blue in the face, but I'm not leaving. She gets abducted, you go save her. Gotcha, okay. This ain't chump change we're offering, baby. You'll be making millions doing frick all. You still want to turn us down? Damn right. I ain't going no matter how many times you ask. Maybe change the tune back in my office. Come on, Kazuha-chan. You're coming with us.
Huh?
Why can't you just leave me alone? Those guys are really overstepping their bounds. What should I do? Imagine leaving.
Boy.
Hey, I've got Kazuha-chan booked tonight. Back off.
Eh?
Huh? You know who we are, old man? Guess not. You wouldn't be talking like that if you did. Come on, Kazuha. Let's head inside.
Huh?
Don't ignore us, you wrinkly piece of crap. Sounds like we gotta teach you how things work in Sotenbury. That's the episode that made you love the show. That's very interesting. I love that it's about freaking Paul Revere's knife. It was fun. Hey, what's all this stuff on the ground? Oh, that's probably like infrastructure management. Interesting. Hey, that's great, Alex! According to the notes, it's the only substrate you found that you made a warning note about. That's great! I was blocking. That's outrageous. You're gonna get blood on my suit. I hate that. How much does this thing cost a freaking dry clean? Hold up, I got a new move for you. Hold on. Damn it. My new move kind of sucks. Hold on, I don't know how to do it. Figuring stuff out. It's supposed to be a flying punch. But okay, hold on, wait a second. Hey, that's something, I think. Are you still alive? Get out of here. I'm about to hit my hand on one of these, like, telephone poles. Got hurt. Okay, it was a fun running side story, but it sounds very cute, to be fair. Get blood through this guy's jacket. Now you gotta dry clean that. Who the hell are you? Just a regular wants to talk to his best girl in peace. Stop harassing her. We'll stay away, promise. You really didn't have to do all that, but you did it anyway. That was amazing. I don't think I'll be bothering you anymore. Thank you again. By the way, what's your name? Kiryu. I'll repay you, Kiryu-san. Just you wait. Mass Barker is not your ally. If you're ever in trouble, I know how to hit a guy where it hurts. Hello, Hades. What's up? How you doing? I want that. Let's see here. I think it's about... No, it's a heat action. Wait, can I get opportunity? Did I already get it? I think I already got it. Oh, right, great. Okay. Oh, I have all this stuff. Interesting. So that's stuff I already possess. Hell yes. But what? So maybe I can't buy the essence of sadism. She's got to be the essence of sadism. Oh, I don't have enough EXP. I need 78 all arounds. I gotta go beat up a bunch of dudes or something. Or maybe eat some food. How are we doing on food? Oh, I could definitely eat. And it's time for the smile burger, baby. Hello, welcome to Smile Burger. This looks like a mess. Ew. Is that a sliced egg or something? Well, I need the Smile Shake, obviously. And a burger. I'm sorry, a burger. Okay, hold up. I'm going to talk about baseball for about 2 minutes. There's somebody in the majors whose last name is Burger. And I think there's somebody whose name is Freeze, but he spells it like fries. So, I think you should be able to... Also, somebody in the Orioles is named... I think his name is Colby Mayo. Which is 1, a cheese, and 2, a condiment. So I really think you should be able to make a major league team based on food. That's my next goal. Is find out everybody in the majors right now and make a menu. Well, I gotta get the Smile Burger. It's their specialty. And how about a nice little salad, too? Alright, that looks good to me. Oh, you think it's onions? Okay, that makes a lot more sense, THX. Does any of this improve my strength? Hell yes, I can get the essence of sadism now. I'm so strong. I'm the Smile King. Hell yeah. I got the burger, the fries, and the shake. I'm the king of smiling. Wouldn't it be fun to do? Not the Kansas City messed up quesadilla dog. Not that. Anything but that, Manny. That isn't food, so it doesn't count. That is an abomination. Okay, now I think I get that. Oh, okay. I'm interested in the essence of seizing a blunt, but I gotta get the essence of sadism first. When around the east gate of Sotenbury, press triangle near an enemy. She hands me like, what is that? What is it called? It's like a TH or something like that. That's not a thresher. I don't know what that thing is, but I think if you told me what that thing is, you'd be tattling on yourself, so don't tell me what that. I can control this with the touchpad? Video games. Okay. MSM? Is that what it's called? It looks stiff. It didn't look like a whip precisely, but maybe I was missing like the actual whip part of it. The name of it. I'm going on a diet next year. Save it, girl. You said that last year too. Dude, don't even worry about it. Don't go on a diet. Just incorporate more veggies. You'll be fine. It's something like that. I don't know if it's cat of nine tails or a whip. I'm not really sure what it is. Like a switch. I think it's a switch. Hold on, there's a shinier in here. Where's the shiny? Oh, it's in the middle of the road. Okay. Boom. Keys. And a side story coming up. Oh, wait. That's the main story. Well, no, this is a side story. Hey, you in the stalling seat. What's up, Snake? Good to see you. Are you talking to me? Who else would I be talking to? Look, I know this is kind of out of the blue, but how do you feel about modeling? You can't be serious. Oh, almost forgot to introduce myself. My name's Mizuno. I'm in charge of scouting models for my studio. Truth is, we're scheduled to shoot today, but our model came down with something. I've been out here combing the streets since I found out. This guy's gonna go cut my organs out of my body. You thought to stop me? Let me save you some time. I'm not interested. And I'm sure you can do better than me, anyway. That's not true at all. We're looking for some special qualities that our models aren't so easy to find. We need a guy with some meat on his bones. Not those wiggly arm pretty boys that are 1,000,000 to 1 out here. Can't you help me out? You're EP, oh. What have you been up to today, Snake? What's got you so EP? It's good to see you. I don't even have experience with this sort of thing. You'll be fine! We've trained staff on hand who can help you learn the ropes. Oh, and did I mention there's a fat paycheck in the end? I don't know about this. Please, my boss will lose faith in me if I can't bring a beefy model back to him. You wouldn't want that, would you? That's none of my business. Your problem is none of my business, but I'm going to do it because it's a side story, obviously. Alright, if you're going to be that insistent, I'll do it. Oh, thank you so much. I'm saved. Now then, let's get shooting. Oh, I almost forgot. What's your name? It's Kiryu. Well then, Kiryu-san, let's get a move on. This is where we're doing a photo shoot? Here we are, our very own photo studio. I, thought there would have been more. Anyway, what do I have to do? Just sit tight and relax. The crew will be here any minute. They're gonna come in here with pipes and bust me up. Oh, and just so you know, the studio director himself is leading the shoot. He's an artistic genius. You didn't sleep well last night. I see. You were painting cabinets today. Nothing too taxing. Gotcha. Just sort of up and down. Well, I've done my part here, so I'll take my leave. Bye now, Kiryu-san. This guy is absolutely... They're gonna come in and try to kill me. So, you're our model, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Imura. Oh, you must be the art director Mizuno-san mentioned. Well, not exactly. I'm actually just his assistant. The real director is this guy, Steven Spielberg. Okay. Well, we have more nipples. I was hoping for Steven Spielberg again.
Howdy, my name is Mitsuno, but you can call me Poison.
I'm out. Curious, like, what kind of photo shoot is this, y'all?
Wait, don't go.
Do you have a reason I should stay? It better be good. Of course, Poison is a shining star of the biz. Don't stare at his perfect form too long. It'll blind you. Spining, right, yeah, spining. When it comes to the beauty of a man, he has no equal. Critics adore his unique ability to tease out a man's subtle charms. Okay, isn't that right, Poison-san? Care to take it from here?
So, Kiryu-kun, was it? Trust me, this will be like nothing you've ever experienced before.
I think they're doing some gay baiting right now. I don't see how this... Look at that face. He looks like a pissed off cat. He looks like a wet cat. He looks like you just sprayed him on the head because he got too close to your prize, like caladium or something.
I understand the discomfort. Our shirts can be a little eccentric. But isn't that how a true art is made?
If you want to take my picture, do it. Oh, if you want to take my picture, do it. Otherwise, I have things I need to do.
Now, turn that frown upside down, you sourpuss. You can start the shoot anytime you're ready.
And be a doll and pop off that top, would you? Huh? No one said anything about taking my clothes off.
You see how little I'm wearing, don't you? How could I be expected to capture the true essence of a man with clothes mucking up my canvas?
What kind of modeling is this? Because when you talk about modeling, you're usually talking about clothes. What do you want with these pictures anyway?
Don't worry about that. Strap your chop and let's make some art.
I don't... Kiryu, you don't have to do this. Fine. I thought they were going to put Kiryu in that exact outfit.
Looking sexy, Kiryu-kun. Our first theme of the day is going to be average businessman.
What?
You heard me. I want you to capture the agony, the sorrow, the beauty of a regular businessman slaving away for his loving family. Guess it might be tough to give me such raw emotion right off the bat, though. Why don't you give me the thinker pose to start?
How's this?
Oh.
Okay, wait. We're gonna be a problem for modeling because we have a big Yakuza tattoo on the back. I don't think we're good fits.
Wonderful start, Kiryu-kun. This is art. It says the pure emotional agony of the salaryman.
What's up, UPS Church? Good to see you today.
A man who must be strong for his family, but harbors great inner weakness. Now, can you give it a splash of ennui?
Why is he naked? We're modeling, Tafo. Now, why the director has to be naked? Oh, it's for art. That's why. That's why, right? I don't even know what ennui is. Is this right?
Yes, yes! The sorrow of a lifetime in middle management tugs at my heartstrings. This is art, Kiryu-kun. Incredible. You're catching on so fast.
Now comes the true artistry. I hope to God my mom doesn't need me in the next 22 minutes.
I want you to come up with poses by yourself, Kiryu-kun.
What do you mean?
Think of it as ad-libbing. I give you the theme, and you interpret it and transform into a stunning photo. Our first theme is strength. Strength, huh?
Well, it's a businessman, right? I don't know. Extend both arms and scream to the heavens.
Maybe as if I'm getting pumped up for a fight.
Like, literally, fireflies jumping off our body, our nervous system splashing out of us with our chi.
Ah! So strong, Kiryu-kun. This is art. Incredible. That scream could strike fear into the gods themselves. Ah! Superb, Kiryu-kun. I can hardly contain myself. I want to howl into the sky. Ah! Ah! Oh, that was perfect, Kiryu-kun.
I guess this anime hour, even Tiny is screaming to the skies.
It takes a special model to get me in the mood that quickly.
Huh?
Did the shot turn out okay? Okay, that was okay times infinity. You were stunning, Kiryu-kun. Let's get that momentum into the next theme. Speaking of which, I'd like you to show me contradiction. Something so unmanly, your manliness comes full circle.
I don't know what he needs. Actually, Alex, it kind of reminds me of those Gatorade commercials. You know where the athletes drink Gatorade and then their sweat is like blue or orange or whatever they just drank? Yeah. Tiny was superimposed over the director. He was really in the game, to be fair.
Contradiction, huh?
I mean, a superhero, a maid is a contradiction. Opposite of manly would be cute, I guess. This is going to be kind of embarrassing, but I'm already in the steep, so. What the? This is a maid? I love you, Master. Mwah? That's a maid? That's what maids say? This is what maids do? There's the gif, I guess, yeah.
My God! You're perfect, Kiryu-kun. Perfect, I tell you.
These poses are great.
Such heart-throbbing maidenliness from such a manly man. My camera's moving on its own. It wants to capture every beautiful pore.
They got a lot of pores in this one.
This shoot'll make us both famous, Kiryu-kun. Why do these compliments make me feel worse? What, unsure of yourself? Don't worry, it happens to everybody. Expression is a battle with your sense of shame, after all. Now that was art.
I don't like that I can see this dude's defined butt crack, and it's a little dark as well. It's like he's been wiping up the back, you know. I don't like that. I don't like seeing it.
If you say so. I do say so. Let's push onwards. For your last theme, give me sexy.
Yes, you've seen the maids in the movies. Sexy, huh? I don't know if sumo wrestlers... Are sumo wrestlers sexy? I think bodybuilder would be sexy conventionally. Alright, sexy man. This has to be it. Whoa, my God! This game has titty physics for Kazuma Kiryu. The fact that they defined how his pecs move when he flexes upwards. Look at them move! That's nuts! I'm losing my brain.
Incredible, Kiryu-kun. Such brawny sinew. The perfect pecs. Your tries and buys with the harmony of sexy. I've never seen anything like this in my life. This is pure art. That was really something, Kiryu-kun. You captured the essence of art today.
I love video games too. I love that, Alex, somebody out there had to be like, okay, when a bodybuilder goes like this, their breasts move. And I have to figure out what to do with their breasts when they move. That's wild.
I did? I didn't feel that special to me. Huh, that's understandable. Sometimes true art is tough to grasp, even for the ones making it. Either way, my camera is bulging with choice pics. We'll take top prize at the World Photo Festival for sure. Wait, you're entering these into a contest? Yumi Mizuno didn't tell you? We'll be propagating the shots you take it all over the world into a global contest.
Yeah, I wouldn't say bulging. That's wild. And see you in a bit, Jackie.
People at every corner of the globe will get to see your incredible poses, Kiryu-kun. Aren't you just giddy? No, I'm mortified, actually. You want to explain this, Mizuno? I'm sorry. I knew you'd never agree to be our model if I told you the truth from the get-go. I had to lie. Well, I'm gonna have to just sort of grab your spleen right out of you and throw it on the ground and make you eat it on the floor. And then you'll be dead. So be full of your own spleen, though. Being real, there's probably an animator who had to look at least an hour of pecs flexing to get the physics right. For sure, 100% Manny, that's somebody's job for like 1 or 2 weeks. This is illegal. Look, I don't care what it's for. Can't let you put my pictures in this contest of yours. What? Well, we made art together. Are you not proud to be my model, Kiryu?
Yeah. It sucks about your spine and what I'm about to do to it. Kick it in several places.
The furthest thing from it, actually. Now, get rid of those photos before I have to make you. Fine. That's a path you want to take. That's what we'll do. This will be the perfect opportunity to explore my last theme. Oh yeah? What theme is that? Pain and suffering. Don't worry, I'll make sure you really nail this one. Come on, let's make some art.
What the hell? Yeah! Okay, ill-natured men. I'm gonna beat you up. Mizuno, you're getting it first. I'm taking this one. Get this. Eat this chair. Should have. My ass beating's in your contract. Well, me beating your ass, really. Get rid of these little guys. Let me build up my meter on you. Get out of my way, big man. We'll try to guard with my back. I hope we get some, like, different styles. I do like the different styles. Can you use, like, I thought you had to use these pics for smut magazines, right? Then nobody he knows would see them. Except for maybe, I mean, Majima probably. Majima would buy that edition for sure. Take it to Office Depot! I want to destroy some objects. I'm building up extra meter. I could have used it. Now, boys, you know I had to do that.
Kiryu-san, please forgive us. Wouldn't have come to this if you hadn't tried to hide this contest from me. You're right, but all of our other potential models ran off when we mentioned it. We didn't think one little white lie would hurt.
This is not a white lie. That's not it. Did you see those pages flipping? It was cute, Manny.
One white lie, huh? Poison isn't a famous director at all, is he?
No. He's really just a nobody in the art world. People say his work is too weird to go mainstream.
No surprise there.
But still, we really like his style. We just wanted to give his work a chance, no matter what the cost. Are they playing the sad music now? Stop. No. Put the kibosh on this. You can't be like, this is not it's not time for tender music. A man in a thong tried to kill me. Okay? A man in a thong tried to beat me to death so that he could put my naked body in a contest. That's not like do 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 do.
Look, everyone sees art differently, I'll give you that. And you're free to make it however you want. But tricking others into being a part of it? What part of that is artistic? Making art is about freedom of expression, so if your model isn't free, then you're missing the point entirely. Maybe Kiryu knows more about art than we will.
Poison-san. Is this man's either a Japanese comedian or a Japanese wrestler. Is Poison Mitsuo like a real-life Japanese, like, celebrity?
I'm so ashamed. I'm supposed to be the expert, but here I am getting shown up by an amateur. Looks like I need to start back at square one. Kiryu-kun, let me make it up to you. Here.
A conservative cell phone. Now, where did he conceal that cell phone? Was that in the front? Was it in the back? Where was that cell phone on his person? Between the cheeks? Clutched together? Where did he produce this from? It's like, do I have to pick hairs out of it? It only dials Ben Shapiro and Tucker Carlson, yeah.
It's time for me to rethink the meaning of art, instead of forcing people into it. I want to make art that'll bring joy, not anguish.
This guy's gotta be a real man. The taint. Oh, he might have tucked it in himself, I guess. You have any info on Poison being a real dude? It might just be an oddball character. This guy has to exist, Alex. This specific man is so weird. You think they just saw him at a bus stop and was like, what if this guy was naked and wanted to take pictures of Kiryu? The fact, it's weirder that he's not a real guy.
My mind was so clouded by visions of fame and I lost sight of what's important. Thanks for waking me up, Kiryu-kun. If I figure out how to make people happy with my art, do you think you'd be willing to be a model for me again? Won't force you, I promise.
Huh. I'll consider it. But probably not. The soft music, also before... you have to ask to take the picture. Did you learn nothing? I will smash that camera. Now, when you do it like that and you obscure their lower halves, it looks like they're naked. Good to see you, Devontae, by the way. The soft music during this tender moment of me having beaten these 3 men's asses in half for taking pictures of me and not telling me they were going to submit it to a competition is wild. It's so wild. Hey boss, I had a wicked bad fever last night and was hallucinating and I almost died, but during it all, I thought of a great side story. That's gotta be it. It's gotta be at Twafo. I don't know how else they're coming up with this stuff because I don't think marijuana is legal over there. I don't think they're doing any drugs to come up with this. I think they just see people at a bus stop and is like, what if this guy was into gay porn? Put him in the game. Mimura-san. Look at that, Mizuno-kun. That reconciliation is the real magic here, don't you think? Can you stop shaking my hand? Yeah, this is art. Stop shaking my hands. This was your very first side story in the game. No way. That's hilarious. That's amazing. That was your first side story in the game. My first one was helping that guy who got beat up, I think. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Sunbury footpath. Let's really haul it. I'm hauling. Oh. Pause the hauling of the asses. There it is, okay. It took a right in front of Daigo and you bumped into this. I can't believe my incredible circuitous path. I've gone the wrong way. Harmless Iterator, good to see you. It looks like the last ad break of the night starts soon. You know, actually, I'm gonna dismiss it. Y'all have been hanging out so long. Let's not do this. I'm gonna try dismissing these ads 3 in a row, so we just don't see it for like 15 minutes. There we go. Hello, Harmless. How are you? These lockers are wild, right? I've been getting a lot of the keys. Thank you for reminding me to drink some water, Jackie. I would like to find the last sub-story here in Sunbury for now. And then we'll wrap it up for the evening. But, hope you're doing better today, Harmless Iterator. Hopefully these new emotes put a smile on your face. You notice Tiny's tail? You see that wiggling? What a great touch, by the way. That was all on Joe Madness. That was all Joe Madness's creative idea. Because I don't think I included the tail in the sketch of the emote. Alright, if we hang right and then like a left, we're good. Imagine if I was doing this in first person. Hey, what the hell is that? What is with the Dumbo ears, man? He's doing a lot of cornball parties this month. Excuse me, sorry, I have a side story to get to. Oh, waterlogging. You gotta tell me about that. Are you drinking a bunch of water? So jerks. I guess I don't need to fight these guys. Oh, I guess I am fighting these guys. Come on, jerks. He's stretching out the quads, big man. You think that's gonna work? Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you have a kendo stick. Let me have that for a sec. Let me get this. Oh. Enjoy. Oh, hit him with the button. How do you got this waterlogging harmless? So excited for you to do this triathlon, though. When is this kicking off? Oh, there's a shiny one. Gotta be down the stairs, yeah. Oh! Another key. You should say mini triathlon. I feel like this is just mini. Bunch of water, yeah. It was hard to do a waterlog for the 5K last time, so you want to do it once before you have to do it for real next week. Okay, so you're training up your body to drink that much water. How much water do you have to do? And speaking of drinking water, cheers to that. Drink a bit of water ourselves. Out of the locker thing. Okay. So I think there's like a quest on this footpath. Let's do that. I'm trying to run. I forget what button it is. I'm trying to run like it's Resident Evil 4, and that's not how this works. We're very different studios. Hello there. You jerks. I'm trying to talk to this old lady. Just drink as much as possible. I feel like I should get into that myself. Just like drink so much water that you gotta go pee once an hour. Can that make you sick though? Kiri and Resident Evil would kick ass. That would be great. 2 to 3 liters. Okay. So you're just gonna be chugging it. It's all shiny. I wish that these were lady cards. I can't believe I'm not finding lady cards. Speaking of ladies, hello, anime. Okay, I love this, like, Regency era ball gown plus takoyaki. It's a fun vibe. Well, I ain't never gonna find it now. Oh, my hip's feeling more knotted than a noodle bowl. That's me today. I had a raggedy hip today. Marie Antoinette with takoyaki, I guess. Oh, you have a new bottle brush. I gotta get a new bottle brush myself. Yeah, too much water is very bad. You can get the worst headache if you do it all at once. You can mess up your bloodstream if you have too much water. But if you're sweating, though, you have to keep up on it. I see. I had a raggedy hip today, y'all. It was so annoying. Just walking around, it was going all the wrong ways. Ugh. My hip was knotted like a noodle bowl. Hey! Hey! You there? Love her hair. Love this perm. A mother's love. Are you talking to me? You got that right, Buster. Grandma's got something she needs you to do. Is that any way to ask for a favor? Don't question the elders, Sonny. This here old lady's chubby just gonna pass on by. Oh, my raggedy hip. Oh, my hip. Oh, my ulcer's is flaring up. Such agonizing pain. I'm about to fall right over. Oh, maybe I got appendicitis. But I thought the doc sliced mine out years ago. Can it grow back? Maybe it's my appendix's ghost. We found one. Oh, a brush with a round handle that is biodegradable. A biodegradable bottle brush? I have never heard anything like that, Jackie. That sounds interesting. Hey, I think I'm dying over here. Ain't anybody around who'd help a dying old lady? A strong, sturdy man with generosity in his heart in particular. A tragedy. You ought to go how you see my dad at 57 years young, cut down by the heavens, in the prime of her life, died alone, screaming in agony. I'm going toward the light. Oh, I can hear the angels. If only there was a muscle man in the vicinity who would save me. I get it. I'll help you out if you just keep it down. Oh, lovely. Thank you kindly, son. Hey, what happened to that excruciating pain? I guess you brought me back from the brink with your kindness. Anyways, let me tell you what I need. I dropped something real important to me round the riverbank here. I think you can help me find it.
Alright. If you stay civil, I'll help you. That Mercedes emote is so good.
Thank you, thank you. You got a heart of gold there, Sonny. Now I dropped my amulet down by the river.
Amulet? When do folks call necklaces amulets? Because I love it. What makes something an amulet? This girl's got a great look, by the way. Oh, she's walking away from me. I like the faded black jeans, the pink turtleneck, and then the jacket over it. That's a slick look, okay? It's a slick look. Well dressed.
I'm sure you'll see to keep your eyes open on the ground as you walk.
Okay, I'll come back soon.
Hopefully with my amulet in tow. I'm counting on you, honey. Bring it back with you if you find it.
I'm gonna find an amulet. Okay. I come back with an amulet. Okay, that was easy. It's a Scotch-Brite greener clean bottle and straw brush. Fascinating. Heads are sisal and you can swap them out. Can you link me that? I would love to get into that. I've been cleaning my bottle with like a sponge tip brush that sometimes gets kind of gray and then I have to put it in the dishwasher. I just wonder how much mold I'm putting in my bottle, you know? Yeah, it's literally like 20 paces away. Found an amulet. I assume it's yours.
You betcha. I'm glad you found it. See, my son gave it to me years back. Doubt you picked up on it, but I'm a bit brazen. Kind of loudmouth, too.
At least she's self-aware.
This amulet was his way of keeping me safe when I was out on the road, making sure I didn't run red lights or cause accidents.
Sounds like a considerate kid. Oh yes, I've had a silicone brush before. I had like I don't use it anymore because I don't need it for like, I need a bigger head for this. And the head of the silicone one is like kind of small. So it's like double the work. So I use the big sponge tip one.
You ain't wrong, the boy was a damn good son. Always looked out for me, but he's gone now. Gone where I can't reach him. I've cherished his amulet before and ever since the day he moved on. Feels like he's still watching over me, you know?
Thank you. I'm gonna take a look at this jacket. Get me one of those. I'm sorry for your loss.
Life's a bitch, ain't it? One day you're a happy family, the next. Your full son goes and moves to France. I mean, France, come on!
Wait, what?
He said he was following his life's dream to be a pastry chef in the streets of Paris. I got nothing against pastry chefs, mind you.
Thus, Marie Antoinette. This is a very artistic representation of what Marie Antoinette would have looked like.
I just can't see why he'd want to abandon his mom who halfway around the world. Mighty rude if you ask me.
So he didn't die, he just went to France.
Been years since I seen her last, but always manages to be at home after a spell. I ain't too worried. By the way, what should I call you, Sonny?
My name's Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu.
Well, you're in luck, Kazuma-kun. All this pent-up motherly affection and leftover nabayaki's gotta go somewhere, so I'll watch over you like my own son.
Britannica says that an amulet is an object, either natural or man-made, believed to be endowed with a special power. That's right, it's truly an amulet. They have protection amulets in Japan. I was thinking of like amulets you find in video games, which are usually necklaces. But amulets in Japan are usually like tokens that you carry with you. They're carried on the person and kept in a place that is in the desired sphere of influence, like on the roof or in a field. Yes, there's a lot of amulets in Japan. I think you can purchase amulets at temples as well that offer protection. This game is wanking very hard, right? Yes, the infamous Marie Antoinette quote, "Let them eat takoyaki." Yeah, she was all about takoyaki, let me tell you.
I'm gonna watch over you like my own son.
What? I'm a grown man. I don't need to be watched over.
Oh, don't be shy now. How else am I gonna thank you for helping me out? Osaka's my playground. Do you ever need a pot full of steaming home cooking? Granny will be there in a flash to help you, Kaku.
Kaku?
You know, like Kazuma-kun, but shorter. Adorable, ain't it? Oh, got a jet. There's a sale I gotta catch before they run out.
She's gonna run every red light.
Bye for now, Kaku.
She's like a living, breathing hurricane. But I think I'd take the hurricane to an Osakan granny. The Osakan old lady's your ally. She has a name.
I guess so, Jackie. Takoyaki's so good, the heads will roll. Okay, ooh, I'm gonna save here. Let me get this little keychain thing or whatever it is. Booyah. Okay, and I can just like save, right? Hell yes. I don't have to go to a phone booth or nothing. Woohoo! The Yakuza Huntress woman. Love it. Well, y'all, I hope you have enjoyed our foray into Yakuza Kiwami 2. And I have to say, I think the deliberation on what I'm going to play next is settled when it comes to whatever game I beat next. I really think I'm going to do this because I miss it so bad. I really miss Yakuza so bad. So, also position 3. It looks like Tiny's tracking right now. Position 3, Tiny. Position 3. Thank you. Appreciate it.